Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are playing The Council, but because we didn't stream like we said we were going to yesterday, we are going to play this until completion. Or at least that is the goal, depending on how sucky we are. My name is Topaz, and I usually have Mr. Mike sitting by me while I give the intro, but there are two streamers on this channel. Don't be afraid to let us know about how the sound is, be it the microphone or the game. We want to show you a good stream. So if there's anything we can do, don't be afraid to let us know. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. Make sure everything's working. Looks like it is. Save game. Alright. The first time to reach his room. Validate. Alright, now go answer the door. Let's answer the door.
Sir Gregory?
Good day, Louis. I think
Hi.
it would be good to talk.
Alright, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
I understand. I heard that William spoke to you at last about our nature and our family. It's a good thing.
Family.
But you must be a bit shaken up.
That's the least you can say.
I bid you welcome among us, Louis. Knowing William, he probably didn't go into any detail about our family, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh gosh, how many are? How long have you been existing? How many are in the family?
How many of us are there in the family?
We are 8 brothers and sisters.
Why brothers and sisters?
Okay. What do you mean by brothers and sisters if we can change bodies?
You reason with logic. We have retained the human habit. When we first come into this world, we retain a certain attachment to our first envelope. If we are born as a man, we are brothers. If we are born as a woman, we are sisters. But I must admit, it has absolutely no real importance. They're just bodies.
Well. Are there any other families?
Well, tell me then, are there any other families like ours?
There are officially 7, but we're the oldest and therefore the most powerful.
Alright.
Is there a head of the family?
You'll see. You'll meet them all, of course. When you are ready, they created us and set out the rules, especially our father. As for our mother, she retired from the political stage. We don't see her much anymore. I think that all these questions simply bore her.
Okay, for her. Why did Daddy rebel?
What's Lord Mortimer's problem?
I think he allows himself to be devoured by a need for recognition.
Has he always been like that?
More or less, but thinking about it, I believe that the birth of our latest sibling greatly accentuated his discomfort.
Do you think he's jealous?
I didn't realize you were so good at behavioral analysis. Indeed, William certainly is prone to jealousy. Finding one's place, notably in the eyes of our father, is not easy, and we each do what we can to succeed. But I can't justify this perpetual rebellion against our rules.
Against our rules. Let's ask that.
I see. There is still much to learn.
Yes, it's true. You've got some catching up to do, my boy. One thing you must understand regarding any disagreements that might arise between William and myself is his position with regard to mankind.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, for centuries we've been trying to help and therefore preserve humanity. Monarchies are simple and practical. They enable us to inspire humanity efficiently, and I can't understand why William wants to replace them with democracy.
Democracy. I don't know what to choose. Father is right. Father is wrong. I already killed Mother, so I guess I'll just...
But if your intention is not to dominate the human race, why not let them be master of their own destinies?
I perfectly understand this type of reaction from you. Less from William. The main thing you're lacking is time. Man is transient.
How's it going?
One of his particularities is that he does not learn from the errors of his peers.
Kind of good?
He uses up an incredible amount of
the hell does that mean?
Building and destroying whatever he himself has put into place.
Do you remember where we stopped?
Guide them.
Yeah.
Awesome, because I don't.
That humanity would have become
And this ugly fucker already.
We are eternal, Louis. When we plan ahead, we do it for the long term.
Yeah, Louis.
Plan for the long term.
Yeah, so you gotta pick something.
Yes, I understand, but that's more like tyranny, isn't it?
Well, it's all a question of your point of view. From man's point of view, I can understand how he would have that impression if ever he found out. But don't forget your true nature. From the demon's point of view, in other words, ours, letting man do as he thinks fit would equate to letting him race to his own demise.
But what about man's freedom to choose?
That is man's worst enemy, Louis. Imagine a creature that dies without reaching the age of adulthood.
I've been telling you that.
A child. We have to help him, otherwise he will put himself in danger.
All
it
the
has
danger.
taken centuries for our family to establish relative peace between demons. Thanks to this policy, we have been able to decide everything by confining the other families to subordinate roles. And now William is obsessed with disrupting everything.
Peace between demons? What do you mean?
I'm not talking about conflicts within our family. If that was all there was, everything would be fine. But several other families, younger but nonetheless powerful, are trying to upset the balance. At
Those
present,
bastards.
dominate most of the major countries on the globe. But some families
That'd be
are
like you,
pushing via
always
less
upsetting the balance.
influential countries to gain
Oh, you
ground.
mean like when
Do
you
you
upset the
understand?
balance?
As best I can, yes.
Pretty
When
much.
the time comes, you must take up a position on the political chessboard.
See, there you go. You're gonna have to
Only
choose
hope your
side.
Father doesn't take you down with him.
Are you in danger? Am I in danger? Is this an invitation to follow you?
Well, pick. Oh, come on, pick.
Are you trying to warn me that I'm in danger?
That, Louis, will be up to you to choose.
You should
Most
follow
of all,
Washington.
Make sure you don't pick the wrong side.
See?
William has had all the time he needs to think about this. You do not. I'm sorry to say this,
Fucking
but
burn.
this first choice might well be of capital importance to your future. I want you to make an informed choice. Now go and see your father, see what he has to say, and then think it over very carefully.
That's exactly what I intended to do. Thank you, Uncle.
Don't mention it.
Oh,
If I've been
I
able
forgot
to
that was the
help you
uncle.
Anyway, go now.
That guy's so fucking ugly.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, so I'm joining Mortimer.
You're joining Papa.
Papa Mortimer.
Huh, that's me.
Okay. Alright. So basically, in the last playthrough, we found out we were a demon. That Mortimer, you know, the guy whose bird you killed, he is our daddy.
Yes.
We killed our mother because she wasn't really our mother.
We killed her?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Gotta go try to get it in again. Enter.
Doing it. Oh shit.
We have to talk.
I was just wondering.
Oh, what's she smiling for?
Right. I shall begin. It's going to be an awful lot for you to take in on just one day, but I must tell you that I'm a demon too.
Excuse me?
And she's
I know
drunk as
that
well.
You are too. Gregory told me everything during my convalescence. And that isn't all. I'm also Mortimer's daughter. You understand
Ew.
what that means? I hope.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
That's right.
They're siblings.
I am a demon too, and I am your sister.
He's having
And
confused
we
thoughts
also
now.
slept together, but don't be too hard on yourself. It's a bit unnatural when you think about it, but then you couldn't know. This way, at least, everything stays in the family. It's for the best. It must prevent us from
I don't like
carrying out
this.
our affair in the open, however.
Our affair? Have you lost your mind?
I'm far too soft on you. I'll let you have everything, of course. So don't be nasty, if you don't mind.
You fuck the sister.
Your turn, because you wanted me to fuck the sister.
Don't be taken in.
Emma,
Obviously.
it doesn't make sense. The mere thought makes me sick.
Shut up! You always have to ruin everything, but not this time. Do you
Look at
hear
him.
me? Best remain discreet for the time being. We shall go see Father later and tell him everything.
That would be a
Of course
normal
he'll be
family
disappointed
conversation.
because he bet it would be Emily, I think.
Whoa. She is completely mad.
But I think he will be proud of me when all is said and done.
She's talking to herself. She can't even see me.
He loves me.
Wow.
Oh, he loves me not. Yes, we'll have to tell Father all about this. But I don't want to live on this island. It's too cold.
There's no point in insisting anymore. I'm going, Emma.
Yes,
Wow.
I'll see you later. La, 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 Louie.
See?
La, la.
That's why the crazy hot scale exists.
Wow. That was something.
Quick, go somewhere else.
Let's see Washington. I don't know. Is this
It
Washington?
doesn't matter. Go on. Just go down until you can get a door you can actually open. Yep. This is
Dear Monsieur Peru.
Peru.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
What? What did you retrieve?
I don't know. Oh?
It's a bath. Copper bath. It's so fucking hot in this room.
Really? Because I was feeling kind of chilled.
You're broken.
Dear friend, please come and join us. We must meet about the ongoing
I already
operations.
read all this stuff.
Bad. We're supposed to join our father in the study, or whatever.
Yeah, but you want to see everything.
I do.
So don't worry about picking up things. Worry about talking to peoples. That guy.
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
Fine.
I told you all. It was Washington. Washington.
Washington.
My brother.
Busy as always, I see. How lucky you are. I must admit I'm trying to kill the boredom myself.
You should try fucking your sister.
That's the least you can say. Ooh, why?
These aren't story
I
changing
get the
decisions.
impression we're all in the same boat.
And here I was thinking you might have some juicy gossip.
A last guess is expected. You gotta be open with Washington.
Well, Mr. Godoy heard that we are expecting a last-minute guest.
Pardon?
Yes, a certain Al-Azif.
Strange. Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I might as well not hang out here any longer if he has nothing to say. Me neither.
He must have misunderstood. The conference has
Your character's an
Godoy
asshole
is
since
a
you started
little
playing
too
him.
used to court intrigue, if you ask me.
I agree with you. Well, nevertheless, I hope I have distracted you a little.
Yes, thank you, Louis. I don't need much. And don't hesitate if you ever do have any news.
I won't, Mr. President.
Please
We're gonna
don't
talk
hold
some
it against me, but I would like to be alone for a while.
He showed you. What were you gonna do with him?
Trying
Not
to
a damn
talk
thing
to
you're gonna do with him.
I'm gonna go in here.
This is his room, isn't it? Oh no, this is the tower room. There ain't nobody in here.
Dante's Paradise. Raise your head and be reassured. For what comes up here.
Oh, this is the room we were trapped in.
Yes.
Right
It's
within
tower
your
room.
ways.
Nobody in here? Leave. Run! Don't worry about that. Go in.
Why
In
is
here?
the study in such a mess? Looks like Volner's planning something.
That bastard. Let's find out what he's planning. There. The book. The book holds a secret. There you go. Portus Delirium. That's what I call you when you're not around.
Why you always call me mean things?
Because you're a mean person.
The alchemist is a young man.
Okay. So,
They said his room was in a mess, but I see no messiness.
you already searched it.
Golden elixir.
There we
What
go.
a mess.
Look at all
Looks
that
like
mess.
Volner was interrupted.
You can read the letter. Pretty sure we already read this.
I know you were trying to find out what happened to Elizabeth.
What happened to
Yeah.
Elizabeth? Yeah, we already read it. Ages examined.
Looks a lot like straw.
Oh yeah, we already
He's
saw this. So
drawing
he's just
something
like,
in a hurry on this sheet.
that's just like a standard thing he says when he comes into these places, because we already made that choice. Look at sketches, or not. Okay.
Okay.
A lot like straw. And he's drawing something in a hurry on this sheet.
Ah,
Look more closely.
no.
Look at the
Yes.
I have a feeling
sketches.
that I've seen that somewhere before.
All right. Already made that one.
Recognize
Can't
those
think.
symbols. Huh?
Can't think. Yep. Get out of here. Use your run button. Bum 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 bum. Maybe that door. Yes. Okay, this is the crazy lady's door. Don't see her, so I'd say just leave. You just see a book or something in here.
I'm still so surprised that he doesn't say anything about her sketches and shit all over the wall. He's just like,
Perfectly normal. She's crazy. This is. I don't remember who's this. Is this Washington?
My dear George, I'd like to invite you to
William.
join me as planned at
Yeah,
my
this is
place.
Washington. Yeah, because he has a medicine cabinet. They're like, we're taking too much shit, George.
stop taking all that shit. What's going on in his bedroom?
Nothing. Remember, we've already searched all these. We're just looking for people.
Well, I was hoping we'd find little level up things to fill our diamonds.
You don't need no diamonds.
We need diamonds.
Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Yeah. That's the door that goes nowhere. Like, why even make that asset? Why not just make that a wall? This our room yet?
Seigneur, His Eminence Cardinal
Piaggi. You can go in there.
We never get to go into Piaggi's
That's
room.
me.
Yeah, we can't go in there either. So I think that was the...
That was the whole floor.
Yep.
So I gotta go downstairs now.
Oh, we'll do it. As soon as we find it downstairs, there we go.
The only room I didn't go into was Bonaparte's.
No, I don't think you could, though. I think it had that line.
Mm.
So we need to go to the study. I'm assuming it's probably over next to his office area.
Could be.
I'm just gonna scope this place out. Get that.
The remedy of the gods.
Hey, there's Bonaparte. See what he has to say.
Am I disturbing you?
God damn it, Dorishe! Are you joking or what? Tell me pipe dreams about Mortimer's project, and a few hours later, one of your allies completely breaks down. Is this what Mortimer's side is all about?
Listen, I'm kind of in a rush. Enough is enough. Choose your side and then everyone will be happy.
What? What are you playing at, Dorishe? It's too late. I've come too far to back out now.
Too far.
God, I swear there's nothing common about you, Dorishe.
So everyone tells me.
Oh, while you're here, you wouldn't know who the last guest is, would you?
What do you
I
mean?
do.
I heard Sir Gregory speaking about it. A certain Al-Asif, something or other.
Who? What?
Obviously not. It's not important. Forget it.
No, hang on.
It doesn't matter, I'm telling you. We'll find out soon enough. I'm in a hurry right now. I'm waiting for someone. See you later, Louis. Do you know who it is?
No, I thought so for a minute, but the name means nothing to me. Sorry.
It doesn't matter. Something tells me we shall find out soon enough, no?
I think I would assume so.
Is Al-Azif to participate in the conference?
That's what I was asking you.
Oh, read his mind.
Shall we?
Do
We don't,
it.
get any, we don't know. We don't get any mind juice.
Aww.
Does anything replenish mind juice?
I don't know.
Alright. No.
Well,
I'll read your mind later. I bet he's thinking about me.
Mind.
Oh. Anybody? Anybody? No?
Ooh.
Oh. There we go. Cryopedia? No, it's not. Nope. Nothing. 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 Everything's nothing.
Everything's a big old nope.
Alright.
Big old nope dope.
Big ass library.
It's like bigger than the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
And that
but
was a particularly big library.
he's a punk.
I mean, was he though?
Yes. Okay, so we're talking about the study, which I'm assuming is somewhere kind of in this area. Council chamber, dining hall, library, coffee room, service stairs.
I
so
believe it's like
I think
in
it's
the
upstairs,
first
right?
entrance hall or whatever. You know, there's the big go outside to the docks, and then the other room I thought was the study, the red study, or the red whatever.
You're a red study.
Join Mortimer in his study.
Yeah.
So
Upstairs,
to his
yeah.
room. Okay. This is where he's going to talk to us about the bird kill.
Or about fucking his daughter. As a son.
Yeah.
We did good.
I guess.
We did good. Oh.
I haven't the time.
Jesus.
Well, the hell with all of you. Nobody
Maybe
ever
he-
wants to talk to Louis.
Maybe he knows we killed our mom.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that. They're all demons, apparently. Except for my boy Washington.
Boy, is he.
Yeah. Yes, Topaz. Yes. Do you have issue with that?
I feel like he cornered me somehow.
Huh?
I feel like you cornered me a little bit.
Maybe you shouldn't be cornered. Little cornered butt.
Mm.
Can't talk to him. There's Washington. I think that's the upstairs. Yes. Took the long way. Scenic route.
Yeah.
I think that's him right there, right? I see his beady little eyes like a demon that he is. Any new books? No, no, no. New fire, though.
He's gonna be like, my butt.
Wait. What the hell? He's always been here? Oh, the
Yeah.
bed. What's that? Coin. Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah. But you killed the
Louis,
bird.
I was
Who
sure
cares?
you'd
That
stay.
bird sucks.
I'm proud of
Mhm.
you. You've made the right choice. Now you are definitively free from your sister's lies. And from her, in the process. I respect that.
Given what she did to me, she deserved nothing less. And
Jeez.
apparently, I'm not the only one. I'd rather not talk about it.
I understand.
Why didn't you tell me the truth about her?
I thought that might be too many truths to absorb at one time.
That's true.
I intended to tell you afterwards.
Too many.
You were in a hurry.
Like a
so
shit
I made
sponge.
a decision. You've been
Jeez.
able to understand
What?
and choose for yourself. How do you feel?
Hard to
Hmm.
say.
Ah,
I'm
intrigued.
curious to find out more. My whole way of thinking has been blown apart in just a couple hours.
What could be more normal? It may have been a bit brutal, but you've just grown up in a very
Yeah,
short space
I'm a
of time.
man.
From now on, you can influence your own future. I will guide you. We've
Jeez.
all the time we need.
With
not the
my
first
good
to-
hand.
What do you mean by that?
Your brother, Sir Gregory.
Gregory. Why am I not even surprised? What did he say?
Damn it, wish we had some juice to do his head. We should probably find out his immunities. So he's immune to that, so let's do this one.
I think he's worried about you.
Worried? Marvelous. That's just like him. You know, in a family like ours, we all have a role to play. And his is to worry about everyone else. Let me reassure you, there's no reason for him to worry about me.
And what would my role be in all of this?
That's for you to decide. I'm not trying to force you, Louis. I have high hopes for you.
What?
But the decision
I'm
remains
just looking at him
yours
in the
to
way
make.
he was like,
I
but
don't
what
think
about
there's
my...
anything
Like he has something to back up.
my own path.
But where does it lead?
I suppose I should explain. For centuries now, demons have emerged in and around great leaders all over the world. But like true tyrants, they are governed with
We
an
have-
iron fist in a studded glove.
I don't know what
That's
happened,
the impression I get.
but we have
People's
psychic
Mind
juice.
increasing, and they are too high up to hear it. They take themselves for gods.
We didn't when we had the
Sooner or
option.
Later, the people will turn against us, just as they have in the past. Each time it's happened, many of us have died. We must master the humans, yes, but
Yeah.
gently. And the best way of doing that
With a
is by
caressing
allowing them
hand.
a free choice, Louis.
And chloroform.
No.
You really are trying to liberate men.
Of course, not entirely, no. It is easier
Of
to
course.
keep control over people who slumber than people who are oppressed. A man with nothing to lose is a dangerous
Yes.
man. Whereas, if you give him a roof, food, and entertainment, he will do whatever you want. The
I
best way
like-
of getting them to achieve something is to make them
Oh.
think it was
Is this
their
teeth green?
idea. For that, they have to feel as if they are free.
No, it's
Hang on.
definitely
Shadow.
gray.
Me?
Yeah.
Look at the United States. From the start, I introduced an idea that will change everything. The idea
Interesting.
that everything is possible. Everyone can become someone. Is there anything more beautiful?
You mean it's not
But we're
true?
no one.
Man can move
I mean, are we
mountains
no
when
one?
he
Yeah,
believes
that's
it is
exactly
in
what
his
we
own
are.
interest. And what nobler cause is there than his own freedom?
Do you have any more examples?
Of course.
Tell me
Progress.
what you think about progress.
Progress is essential, Louis. It is
Essential.
the future.
What else?
There's like
Progress
garlic in
must
almost every
liberate
dish.
Humanity from burdensome chores. Progress must replace man wherever his presence is not obligatory. It creates both the desire and the need.
It will liberate women, as soon as the machines are able to do all the chores in the home automatically. It will bring men together by bringing
Wow.
a faster means of locomotion. Look
That's
at the
really
progress
kind of
the world
sexist
has
right there.
brought about.
Oh, he's a demon.
Talk to me about slavery.
Well, take the slave trade, for example. It's an archaic practice that simply has to stop. Today, black slaves of America work for free and in unbearable conditions. Tomorrow, if you free the blacks and offer them work along with a salary, they will bless you for it. Then, they will be integrated into the system. They will be taxable. Once they are free, they will have to work for a roof, pay taxes, and feed their families. Maybe we could take away the civil rights of prisoners, for example. In this way, we'll keep control of all those who respect the system and benefit from the others as a workforce.
And what would you propose for women?
They
The
must be given
women.
the right to work and to vote. Look, at the moment, they don't work. They take care of raising children.
They do all that easy shit.
We have to get them out of the house.
We got to get
Make
out there
them
farming.
work. In this way, not only will they become consumers, but
I like
they will
that it
also
makes my arm
delegate
look like
the
it's
job
super
to
big, like I'm stretching it across the
other
distance.
systems.
Alright.
We could guide
Calm down,
humanity
Griffin.
from a young age, Louis,
Calm
don't you
down.
see? Today we are wasting too much time.
And last one will be religion.
He
What
let out a
obscurantism.
stinky
You did.
By
fart.
harping on this concept of
That
good,
He did.
dog.
evil,
That
guilt,
dog.
and
Ugh.
redemption, look where men are now.
You might
Locked
need to
up
go to
in
the poo-poo.
beliefs that should no longer exist. It's
Yeah, that's
time
true.
For men to rediscover themselves
that one is
and to
foul.
take control of their lives.
Like one of
as
yours.
They really are,
No,
without
that's
any
definitely
moral
yours.
Judgment. But the most important of all has already been laid: the foundation stone, freedom
Ooh.
of speech, the First Amendment of the Constitution. There must be opponents to every project. So, above all, don't develop a one-track approach. Otherwise, man won't have enough room for expression to feel free. If man sees his chains, he will only want to break them. If we give men the feeling that they are free, I am convinced that they will exceed their limits. And it is only from that condition
Jesus.
that humanity shall rise.
I mean,
up.
isn't he? He's describing religion,
Dominate
right?
or raise humanity
Like just in
higher?
general.
I want it to advance. I want it to progress. Man is our vessel. If he progresses, then so do we. Wouldn't you
HMS
like
No, it was
what
just
we really
it was just
are?
that
Who do you mean?
that whole if man sees
Yes,
change, he'll
us.
want to break it.
Our
If he
species.
doesn't,
I've
he'll
been searching for
exceed his
centuries trying to find a
expectations or
way to
whatever. So
explain the reason of
that
our existence.
bothers me.
But humanity is
because
not yet
there's a
evolved
ring
enough
of
to make
truth
any
to it.
progress on the subject. I am convinced
I think there's more than a ring of
sciences
truth.
will bring
I
that
know.
knowledge someday.
So,
But it bothers.
that's your
No, don't be
objective, is
bothered.
it? To understand who we are.
Why not?
Point.
Fuck it.
Our family clings to its privileges and to the past, and that's how they are putting us in danger. The time has come for change. Now that you know your true nature, there are still a few things I need to teach you.
Can you
What do
teach
mean
me
exactly?
to
A
corrupt the
new skill,
mind?
and not the least, Louis. It's about taking control of a person.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's not waste any more
Jesus.
time.
I deduce that you're impatient to master what's in store for you.
I want the
That is
control of
good.
everybody.
I thought I'd mix business with pleasure for this first time.
What do you mean by that?
The
I
conference
know you
will come
killed
to
my
a close
kid.
shortly.
I was thinking he.
Not that I'm fed up with.
I was thinking he's gonna be like, these are some hookers, but you're not
it's
gonna
time
pay
to
them.
ensure the success of this project. To make
Have
this
your
happen,
way.
I would like Piaget to inform the Pope he has changed sides.
Okay, so I'm gonna rig it.
You're going to use your powers to alter the votes?
The real game is about to begin, Louis. Up till now, the guests have been sizing each other up. From now on, it's time for Gregory and myself to play. As well as you.
Oh, that sounds
yourself.
creepy.
Now, here is my plan.
Me and
I
myself.
would like you to join His Eminence.
This guy's done that a lot.
Just play along. We'll see when the time comes. Very well. And then?
You're going to have to trust me. What we're going to do is painless for the human you are going to invade.
Oh my
Invade?
God.
Yes. You're going to enter his mind and take control.
I
You're going to
like where this is
influence his
going.
actions and his psyche.
Okay.
Make him speak, then concentrate. You must focus on him in order to feel his thoughts. Then,
We're going to
while
find out
speaking,
Washington's a really
you must
deranged
link
individual.
with him. Once you're done, you will naturally find your way to the source and enter into his thoughts.
You
But if I
have
fail,
me
trust
intrigued.
in your instincts. You just have to let yourself go. You have the skill. Let your nature come to the fore. You'll see. If you fail, you'll be in for some light banter with His Eminence. That's all. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Very well.
Perfect.
No
Go now.
consequence, just like I like everything.
Is in his room.
Some light
You will have to
banter.
write a
Yeah.
letter to the Pope as if Piaggi had written it himself. In this
Okay.
letter, tell the Pope that whatever happens during the conference, he must follow my propositions. But be careful. In order to protect himself from counterfeiters, the Pope had Piaggi's hand tattooed with a symbol to be sure of his identity. You'll see when you're inside him. You'll understand. Once it's written up, just bring it back to me, and I'll send it off immediately.
All right. I'll take care of it.
So I'm going to be inside somebody?
I think you're going to be inside of a pope or a father.
That'll be the dirtiest place I've been into in a while.
Hmm.
What?
Nothing? Nothing at all? Didn't say anything.
Piaggi, where are you at?
I thought Chelsea was going to be on here.
Chelsea said go fuck.
Chelsea got tired of there not being any puzzles. She was probably one of the two, and she was like, they're boring.
We are boring.
Yeah.
You could be better.
Hmm.
It's also Friday night, Topaz. We go through this every Friday night.
Why do we stream on Fridays?
No, you don't have to from now on.
I don't know.
Friday, everybody always comes in late.
Hmm.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
No.
We've never even gone in his room, have we?
Yeah, we have. You just never remember things.
Hmm.
What?
That could be true.
Could be.
Is this the right room?
Ah, well, Louis,
You're
what brings
insulted.
you back to my chambers?
May I sit down?
Of course, Louis. Don't you feel good?
Yes, but if I'm gonna pass inside you, I'd better sit myself down first. It's
If I'm
nothing,
gonna
don't worry
pass
about it.
inside you.
Well,
Sounds great.
What can I do for you?
Right. Now I need to concentrate. I wanted to speak to you, Your Eminence.
Well,
I wanted to thank you for your help. I mean, for your time talking to me about the
yes.
Holy Lance.
Oh,
I exploited you before I
did
entered you.
find it? It's the crusade of a lifetime for some people, Louis.
I don't
You
like
are
this guy
searching
either.
for another holy grail.
You're nearly there. Link into his thoughts. Does it
Linking.
annoy you
I
at
hope
all?
he goes like this.
What on
He's
earth
like-
is he trying
Starts
to
playing with
do?
his temple.
Why do you ask, Louis? I don't follow.
For the glory, Your Eminence. I can feel it coming. It's working.
What insolence! Why, really? I am a man of the church, Louis. May God keep me from such ambitions.
Right.
Did you just poop?
In, Your Eminence.
Why,
I
really?
mean, oh, yes.
Jesus.
I've done it. I've done it. Damn it. He was right.
Just like passed out.
Crazy. I can't believe it.
Can I just walking around?
Look at me in my new
Look at
body.
yourself, Louis. You better not get caught. Whoa. I still need to get used to this body.
First thing I do is go to the bathroom, just see what he's packing.
See about what Mortimer asked me. Right.
I need a bunch of chili.
Time I got started. Let's see what I can find here to help me write that letter. I have no means to validate my forgery, so I better take my time with it and not make any mistakes. There are 2 letters from the Pope on the desk. I should be able to get a clue or 2 by checking how well they correspond to each other. And here are 3 stamps. All are different.
Oh, son of a bitch. Read the letters. Read the first one. Health does not allow me to honor Sir Holmes' invitation to go to Lord Mortimer's. Should be grateful if you will say conference on my behalf. Naturally, I have to give thanks to your host. Consolidate our agreement with Sir Gregory. Let him know that his venture regarding Cardinal Bishops something is following its course. I have every confidence in you. May God bless you. Do not use your personal stamp in writing to me. Instead, use the one with my motto on it. Okay, so not a personal stamp.
The one with his motto.
Okay. Think we can figure that out? I know you're on your way to residence. Hope you have a good trip, even though you're obliged to cross the French countryside. Critical. May God bless you. Okay. Letters. Choose the con.
Right. Well, let's start writing. Lord Mortimer asked me to discredit Sir Gregory and to announce Piaggi's final vote in his favor.
Okay.
As an introduction, Your Holiness, thank you for your trust. It even appears that Lord Mortimer and Sir Gregory both have access to obscure, superior forces to help them reach their ends. I think the Papal States, for the sake of their own preservation, ought to condemn this practice of conferences in the future.
Oh!
Shit.
Now we gotta write the code, Topaz. Write the secret code.
There's a kind of code composed of 6 letters that they always write under the dates of their correspondence.
Yes.
According to Mortimer, it's got something to do with Piaggi's tattoo. I guess I'll have to write one for today's date. Now, ideally, it'd be better to do without it, but I'm going to need to be extremely clever here. Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
Uh-huh.
Think about the logic of the code.
We could do without the code.
Pope. There are 6 letters just below the date, 2 just below the month,
So
4 others below the year. Piaggi's tattoo. It
yeah,
must
it's
be
off the
used to
clock.
establish a connection between the letter of the concentric circle and the number shown in the middle.
Okay, let's just think, Howie.
Figures are the same in both codes, yet they correspond to different letters. The day is not translated. That must be the key to the code.
The day is not
The date
translated.
is 24/01.
So the day is not translated, so it's the 24th. So let's choose. Alright, on the 31st, 1 was G. 31st, 1 was G. Can I look at my other hand? The 17th. The 0 was E.
Start again from the beginning.
I don't think we haven't done anything. Alright, let's think about this. So, the 17th is E. 31st is G. 17 is E. 0. Oh! Wait, is that right? 31 is I. We're going this way. So that'd be G would be the next. So the date today would be 24. 24 is A. But we need a 0. So it'd be A. Wait, no. A.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
Right?
I don't even know how you came up with A.
Okay, so 31-2 is J. 31-2 is J. Okay. So like the number, the day is like your starting point and then you rotate. So today is the 24th. The first number was 0, so 24 is A. The next number is 1. That'd be 1 over the F.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
This would be really impressive if this is right. I have no.
I will applaud you if it's right, because I don't understand this at all.
Yeah, I think we need another F because it's another 1.
Today the date is
You don't have to say the date every time.
24/01/1793.
You don't have to do it, man. 7, so this is where it gets tricky. 24. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'd be C.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
Alright. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'd be H.
Today the date is
And then 3.
24/01.
What are you looking down for? I.
Today is the 24/01/1793.
Right? That's it. Choose the stem. Who knows if it's actually going to be right. Alright, let's look at the stamp on the right. Look at the inscription of the stamp.
Justitia, misericordia,
Oh, God.
e humiltà. Boy,
God,
I think it's in Italian.
Justice.
Justice, mercy, and humility.
Compare with
Piaggi
Piaggi.
once gave me a sealed letter. It had the same seal on it. I remember now.
So that wouldn't be the one. Go back. Let's look at the left. Compare with the letter.
Now, I distinctly remember this seal that Piaggi used on the letter he gave me. This isn't the same stamp.
Okay.
A
Inscription.
circle with a cross inside.
Middle.
This seal is different to the one Piaggi used for the letter he gave me. Yes, I'm certain of it.
Inscription.
On it is written, Flore in Domo Domini. Latin, it blooms in the house of God.
Oh, shit.
Use it.
In one of the letters, the Pope asked Piaggi to change and to stop using his personal stamp. He asked him to use the one with the Pope's motto on it. It must be in Latin. And I remember that. Flore in Domo Domini.
Told you to use it.
Alright, so that is the middle one, right?
On it is written, Flore
Yeah.
in Domo Domini.
Go back. Use this one. I wrote a hell of a letter right there. We'll see if my code is right whenever the Pope comes and like smites me or something.
Or both of the other guys smite you.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot. I kind of burned everybody.
All ready to send. What's he doing here?
Damn it. That's all I need.
Don't worry, he can't hear us.
What do you mean he can't hear us? What's going on here, Pierre?
Okay, so I want to save this for the devil.
Mm-hmm. He's tired?
Calm down, my friend. The poor boy has just passed out. We were talking about this and that when suddenly he fainted. Keeled over, just like that.
I bet that's what all the
Really?
fathers
What a
say.
weakling.
Yeah.
I wonder what Mortimer sees in him.
Who knows? I was about to fetch someone to take care of him. Would you care to go?
There he is, and there he stays. It's the perfect opportunity.
I don't think he likes
What
us.
do you mean?
It's been a while now that I've been hoping for a chance to get rid of him. Can you keep a secret?
Of course, my son. Would you like to tell me under the confidentiality of
Telling me
confession?
everything.
Don't talk rubbish. I don't trust the little runt because he is Mortimer's son. Would you believe it?
How does he know?
Dear God, how is that possible? I am flabbergasted.
We face
Flabbergasted.
What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away and leave everything to me.
Is he gonna kill
This
us?
is not a decision to be taken lightly.
You're defending him now.
What are you talking about? Of course not.
He's made you change sides, hasn't he?
I am certain that Sir Gregory would be opposed.
You know nothing. I know Sir Gregory better
That's
than...
against the rules of the conference, Monsieur von Volna. I refuse to go against Sir Gregory.
Right.
Sir Gregory.
Monsieur von Volna,
I win.
I always act in the best interest of all. I assure you,
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
You must have lost your mind to want to take such an extreme course of action.
No one's asking you to help me do it.
If you commit a murder, I will report you directly to King Frederick.
I fear nothing, imbecile. The king is my friend. He will never believe you.
Oops.
I'm warning you, if you continue, I will inform Lord Mortimer.
I'm not afraid of Mortimer.
God damn it.
It's Sir Gregory I serve. Listen carefully, Pierre.
Uh-oh.
If
Oh,
you
God.
say anything, you'll be the one they find dead in your bed. Huh? Now, just turn around and let me handle this.
Don't touch him! Of my room.
I don't know what the two of you are up to, but I'll find out sooner or later.
And punched him in the head.
Time for me to get back into my body.
You're like, how the fuck do I leave? I just gotta stare at him really hard. Me.
Right. Don't just stand there, Louis. Mortimer's waiting for you in the red salon.
Yeah, Louis.
Louis, go to the
Let's,
Red Salon.
let's heal up. The red salon is downstairs. I think this way is the quick way. Probably not the quick way, Topaz. You probably led me astray. Told you I was right. And then this one?
Maybe.
Hello, old chap.
Uh-oh.
So, Louis, what was your first time like? Bewildering, isn't it?
Short.
Here's your letter.
No, we went against our daddy and uncle. He's gonna
I have to
know.
admit, the experience was utterly amazing.
Come, tell me more.
I want to be in other people.
Not much else to say, other than I've already developed a taste for it.
Delighted to hear it. Bear in mind that you will discover many new things by going from body to body.
Is it possible to go from one body to another several times?
With practice, yes. Some of us have become masters in the art of bouncing from one body to another, to the extent that they can't be found. But you did it.
Oh, ugly fuck.
Gregory, what can I do for you?
I've just come to make sure dear Louis has all the information he needs.
Needs for what?
You are free to make your own choices, William. I would like the same for him, too.
There's nothing I want more, Gregory.
Your schemes will lead to your demise, brother.
Your
Don't
demise,
involve Louis.
brother.
He has nothing
Near
to do with
demise.
all this. The end of the conference approaches, and
Yeah.
this masquerade will soon be torn asunder. Don't drag him
Asunder.
down with you in your disgrace.
Oh, ye of little faith.
On the contrary, brother,
Me.
Louis has just entered the family. Give him a chance to find his place.
His place?
It's so fucking hot in this room.
Don't listen to him. He's angry with our father.
And with good reason. He governs us in the same way he governs humanity.
Who's that father? Is that like the devil?
Same
I don't know.
tune. When will you understand that it's necessary to impose order for things to move forward properly?
You
Yeah.
are under his thumb and
Properly.
proud of it. Open
My
your
God,
eyes
your
and
mouth
find
looks
out
weird.
now. His whole system has become
Ooh.
outdated.
It is.
Too old to see it. He will lead us to our demise.
My
Here
demise.
he goes with another
Demise.
speeches. William
Flick
has
you.
always been fond of
He's very good.
staging big scenes.
Nuh-uh.
It's his theatrical
Mhm.
side.
You don't get to decide that. You can
Does
say
he have
that
an
again.
inferiority complex?
I've told him time and
Yeah.
time again, Louis. He always has to take
Oh.
it one step too far.
How dare you?
My neck cracked in a bad way.
You are blind.
It hurts now.
Even if the evidence bit you on the nose, you
Excellent.
still wouldn't see it. I feel sorry for you.
Look at his weird eyes always gonna
Uh-oh.
stab him.
Tea is drunk hot or not at all, William. When will you learn?
Oh, fucking burn.
It's too bitter. You shouldn't let it brew so long.
I knew you'd be coming along. You are so predictable.
Methodical, I would say.
Predictable.
Things must be accomplished
I
in the
hate
right
his face.
order if we want the world to keep turning as it does.
You came here to warn me, sir.
No, to advise you.
Advise me against my father. Why?
I think you are capable of deciding for...
You haven't answered my question. Why warn me against my father? What are you afraid he will do to me?
Well, I wouldn't want him to lead you into... I don't know what absurd adventure in
You
which...
act as though I were in danger.
I agree with Louis, Gregory. You're trying to pass me off as a villain about to devour him.
That's not funny, William. I won't let him
Eat his
follow
soul.
you.
You see, Louis, Gregory came here to make you change your mind.
That
It's time
bastard.
for things to change. I acknowledge Father has done many good things for humanity, but his time is over, and now he must pass on the torch.
That's enough. There, Louis. That's the pathetic example your father has to offer. I really am sorry about what happened to you. You don't know our family yet. We can't have given you a very good impression, but bear in mind that we are all against William's project.
On the contrary,
If he insists on going through with it, we will have no other choice than to intervene by force. Consequently, dear
Ah,
Louis, you're going to have to choose sides. I would much rather have met you in different circumstances.
I don't want to meet him.
here you are, Louis. See what happens when you don't follow their orders to the letter.
Louis, I'm afraid the time to decide is now. If you follow William, he will drag you down with him. If, on the other hand, you support me, I can assure you that nothing will happen to you. You won't be blamed for your father's errors.
Ah, the masks are off. I offer you liberty. He obliges you to choose, and shamelessly asks you to betray your own father. That is their true face.
Right. Before I answer, well, I better think it over very carefully. Do I intend to embrace my demon nature and take my place on the chessboard? Do I stay out of it and do my utmost to stop them? Or do I renounce my nature and do all I can to stay human? It's useless trying to resist my true nature. I'm a demon.
Seems like it'd be more
May as well
interesting.
accept it. The sooner, the better. Even if I continue to live as a human, all my friends and acquaintances will inevitably end up dying. And I'll be left on my own, forever. I am a demon and I have to behave like one. The sooner, the better.
So? What do you choose, Louis?
Ah,
Mortimer.
because he's our daddy.
No, that has nothing to do with family. It's like not that important in this game.
The other guy is just kind of creepy looking.
Yeah.
And that's
We're
the
doing the basic superficious things. So that other guy's ugly as sin. Look at him.
he looks like a
What a wrinkled ball sack.
I shall follow my father, Sir Gregory.
Very well. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Please, don't take offense, but I just can't turn
Shit,
my back
you
on
warned us.
It's time we finished what we started, brother. The final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours. I propose you gather your troops
But-
and prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest.
Come, follow me. It's time for us to get ready.
uh-oh. He's gonna be like, what's integral to this is my bird. Uh-oh.
Time for the vote, woman. Make sure you vote now. Don't vote wrong.
You're gonna help me make vote.
Whatever you do.
Do you really think we have a
Can you
chance
get
of
me
winning?
one,
A
too?
chance?
Soda or water or what?
You don't know me very
Soda.
well, Louis. We are going to win.
But it only takes one person to vote against us, and we'll have lost.
That's true. That's why none of them will. Why? Because I have an asset that they do not.
Which is...
You. My friends, prepare yourselves. The conference is about to resume. The time has come to lay down all our cards.
Wow. That's the first time we've not failed at anything, and there was no alternate path. Successful. So at this point, I'm guessing we just go ahead and level these all up, since those are the only two that aren't cool.
No enough points to do both, but yeah, I'd probably do the arrow. No, linguistics. That we use that more. So level up linguistics.
Well, the arrow is diversion.
Yeah, level that up. Okay, and then the rest of them in that one. There we go. Need one more. Alright, we're on the final episode.
So shit.
Press A. Yep, the final vote.
Jeez.
From now on, whenever
Oh,
a human
we killed her,
speaks to
but why
you,
is she there?
I don't remember us killing
you'll be
her.
able to read their
We did.
current thoughts.
You
don't
take
remember.
care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all
We're
this
just
way
like, I want to talk
face
too.
so close to the goal.
I know.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, Deriche. You are no match.
You literally made yourself my competition when you tried to kill me.
He also has a triangle for a cheek, which is just weird.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So where are they at?
Trust yourself.
What is this?
It's all already in there.
What is this? What do we got here? Like a
Coffin?
What are we doing? What's up? You had the controller for like 40 seconds. What'd you take us to?
Another chapter.
Alright.
Mortimer's office. January 24th, 1793. The
Nah.
Council. Episode 5.
Did we find out if my Pope letter was right?
I
I'd
don't
like
know.
to thank you for your continued trust and confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand
Yes, there has.
we've all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the
I
verge
want him to
of
like
shaping-
splurt out like, I'm a demon!
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your
Oh,
guard.
so this is our
It is
faction right
highly
here.
likely
Yeah.
that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause as he can.
Don't worry, William. We are all here to support your project through to its
I
conclusion.
mean, we do have all the
Thank
war
you, George.
fighters.
Yeah.
Now,
Seems like we'd win.
please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now.
Meanwhile, our character's like, I'm gonna go find
Stay with
sister.
me a moment, won't you?
No.
I'll be needing your
We're gonna play
services
nicely in her
on a
room.
certain
Giggity.
matter.
Yes, of course. What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust.
It's
You
weird.
fucked
That
up
we,
the letter.
That Gregory
Yeah.
will take possession of some of the members of our team. I shall keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need
wow,
you
yeah.
to... How can I say this? To persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free reign, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side. One after the other. You can do this. I know it.
Very well, Father.
Now go. And come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
What is it?
I don't know. Nobody fucking knows what that is. Alright.
So-
We don't got any of those, so you just gotta pick those 2 books. Yep. And the other one. Boom. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. No. Do it. X. Yay. So you need to persuade 4 people to vote. But why? Can't we just like? Oh, you got to go enter them.
I don't know if that's
You got to be one with their essence.
I don't know.
You got to like go and change up their stuffs. Mix around with their.
I think
their
sister would be
jubes.
easier, even though sister is Bean.
Who was the fucking first? Who's this?
So Jacques Perru?
Nope, don't gotta do him.
Is he dead?
I don't know. He's not on the list.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
No, he's already on our side. There's too many damn rooms. Who is this?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
There you go. You can go talk to her. You'd be like, hey, let me get up on the inside, you gal.
No, God, sip.
Emma?
Come in, Louis.
Only
What can
by
I do for
blood.
you?
What with the conference soon upon us, I would have thought that.
You are absolutely right. I wanted to wait a bit before talking to you, but as you are here, I've been thinking about what we shall do once we get back.
Get married,
To
probably.
arrange the house, prepare
Oh,
the
God.
rooms for the children. Yes, I want 3, and the first one will be a boy. We shall call him Louis, like his father.
Man, this just keeps getting worse.
You-
Drifting deeper into madness.
I have to help her. Just too bad she's got what she deserves.
Well, she got what she deserves while she ends up pregnant here in like a month.
Right.
It's
Can't
yours,
exactly leave her
Louis.
like this, let alone allow her to be manipulated for the sake
You
of
unlocked
this
friendly.
cursed
Yeah.
conference.
Fucking
Mortimer
typical
has to help
Topaz.
her. Please excuse me, madam. Just remembered. I've got something to do.
Come back quickly, my love.
I'll see you later.
You
madam.
didn't do what you're
I
supposed
must
to.
warn Mortimer that she can't go on like this. I'm sure he can help her.
So now we go tell.
No,
Wait.
go to the next 3. Because you're going to have to go back to him for all of them. So let's just go knock everybody out first, and then we'll go back to Mortimer.
Duke Manuel
Here.
Godoy.
Yes. He'll be our next victim.
Manuel Godoy. Oh God, he's the angry guy.
Yeah,
Manuel,
he is.
Dorishe,
I'm delighted to see you're standing by Lord Mortimer.
one cannot say that the situation is altogether reassuring, but I must admit, he does know what he's doing. Something tells me I've made the right choice. So, to
You're standing by him, like,
persuade
why?
me to join you, what would you say to a nice piece of amber? I am given to understand that you collect it.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
You
Don't
alright persuade
mention
him?
it to him.
I guess so.
It is the least I can do. Good.
Did
See
Daddy
you
come in here and get
I'll see
inside?
you later then.
Maybe.
Good
All right.
is on board.
Or maybe
Fair enough.
sister?
Oh, you think sisters...
Well, no, well, sister was on the list.
What do you
of
call
maybe
those things? Like blow for
persuade.
boats?
I guess. I don't know.
Alright, Wilner and Piaggi.
Yaji.
Good enough.
That's me.
That's us. I think Piaggi's right next to us.
Monseigneur,
Yep.
His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Oh,
This
this
is
guy
gonna be
again.
bad.
Excellent. Gonna try to have me
It's gonna
killed?
be like I felt like.
Your Eminence?
Oh shit.
We
God
killed him
damn
from
it,
being
Your
inside him
Eminence.
last time.
Damn, I can't feel his pulse. He's dead. What the hell is going on here? I've got
Oh,
to
it's
get
definitely
Mortimer
Peru.
home
Or not
like
Peru.
this.
Yeah.
Peru? Whatever his name is. Can we check him off the list?
I think we
Tell
already
us
won
how
this.
you found him, Louis.
I went to speak to him about the conference. I knocked on his door.
They're gonna
As
be
there
like,
was no
"Nah,
answer, I
you
went
killed
in
him."
and I saw him exactly where he is now. I took his pulse, but it was too late.
William?
Nothing to do with me, Gregory, if that's what you mean. And
That's
you,
exactly what I
also.
mean.
Poor Giuseppe was with me. I had no interest in getting rid of him.
Louis?
Me? Of course not.
No, I thought as much. I was wondering if you had any idea about what might have happened.
Walner. Yep.
I know who might have held a grudge against him.
Yep.
Really? And who might that be?
Well, it's awkward.
Don't worry. You can talk in front of me, Louis. I gave no such order. And if it concerns one of my guests,
I saw you naked as a
know
baby.
their identity.
Washed you in the
there's
sink.
Mr. von Wollner.
Johann?
Continue, Louis. Why do you think Johann would have had a grudge against His Eminence?
I heard him making threats. When he tried to attack me earlier, Piaggi stepped in and Mr. von Wollner swore he
Piaggi stepped in.
Gregory,
Wait, William. You mustn't judge Johann prematurely.
under my roof.
William, if Johann has anything to do with this tragedy, I demand the right to take care of it personally. He knew the rules, and I will not tolerate him attacking a guest like this. I'm asking you to let me handle it.
It's against my better judgment, but permission granted. Don't make a mess of it, though, or I'll take care of him personally.
Very well.
Make it
I'll
clean.
be about my business.
Yes.
I will find out exactly how this happened.
So do we have to still talk to him?
Us, Louis. I shall inform everyone that His Eminence has had
I
to
don't know.
return to the continent for a
Seems like it might be dangerous.
I must ask you to keep it to yourself.
Probably shouldn't go to his. Sure. Up to you. Pick a choice.
How can you be so sure that Sir Gregory will find
Game's
out?
long enough.
I'll ask you to adopt a different turn with me.
No,
if you
shit.
please. I'm not one of those half-wits who blurt out the first idea that comes into their heads. And I thought you had understood that we have very efficient means of fighting.
You don't
out
bullshit a
the truth.
bullshitter.
I wasn't trying to
It's not in my
bullshit
brother's
him.
interest to try
I
and
really
cover up
wanted
such
to
an
know.
act. Not in my house. He knows the rules and what they stand for.
Sorry, Dad.
I'm trying to bullshit a bullshitter.
How do you get rid of the negative?
Left. I think it's this one, right? Yep. Alright, well, I guess we still gotta go to the accused murderer's room. So that should be good. Glasses are acting funky. There we go. Will it be this door?
President George
Nope.
Washington.
He's probably like on the exact opposite side. What murderers do. They're never near the victims. Nope. Come on, Topaz. Find that room. This one, right?
Monsieur Johann
Yep.
von Wollner.
He's gonna try to kill us.
He's going to. Or we're going to walk into,
The interrogation.
yeah. Or he's not even going to be here. Maybe he's sleeping. Maybe they gotta wake him up from his slumber. The hell's that? Go grab all that shit.
The chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Wollner.
Did you make poison recently, you fucking murderer? Oh shit, where is he? When's the last time we saw him?
When he tried to kill Piaggi.
Yeah, that's true.
Or not Piaggi, us.
Yeah.
While we were inside of Piaggi. That sounds so horrible. It sounds
It
like
does.
bad porn.
Bad porn or good porn?
I don't know. It sounds like porn.
Excellent. Maybe go downstairs. Maybe he's down by like the fireplace or in the dining area. Oh, bookie. New book. Dangerous Liaisons.
Uh-oh.
Run, run, run. Yeah, try this way. Maybe by the fire? Oh, you can ask that dude. That dude usually
What can I do
sometimes
for
it's
you,
helpful.
Yeah.
I am at your service day and night, sir.
Help me out. Oh, no. I'm coming. Shit, no, I don't think he's gonna help us.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I
I
was
wonder,
wondering if you could
do
find
they
me a
have
few
any of
items.
that,
Of
That-
course, sir.
that give me
What
some
would you
diamond
require?
stuff?
The jelly? No, he never
Jelly.
has jelly. He has everything else.
Carmelite water, golden elixir.
You get some,
Would you have any
devil's thorn. Yeah, grab some of that.
Maltese cross?
Who knows? Grab some of that.
I still haven't quite recovered after that boat crossing. Would you happen to have any devil's thorn by any
Seems like
chance?
he really played that
I
up.
am sorry, sir, but the devil's thorn may be just a plant, but it is also a powerful psychotropic drug that causes undesirable diuretic effects. I would advise against sir taking any.
But do you have any? There you go. I take full responsibility. Now give me some. Do it. Do it.
Don't worry, my good man. I know the effects of Devil's Thorn very well. I've been
Exploited
taking it
him,
for
you
years
sicko.
without any adverse effects. I've never had cause to complain. You can believe me.
That is well, sir. Here is Sir's herb. What else can I do for you, sir?
Nothing. Leave him.
Let's go from elixir.
Just heal. Just leave him. This takes too long. Get on with this thing. Alright. Go maybe turn around.
What's this room?
Alright.
Over here.
Over here.
Hmm?
Here.
He is?
No, he's not. There's just some fucking royal jelly, though.
Excellent.
And I think this door takes you to hell. Yep. Leave. Get out of here. Get out of here. Run, run, run!
I'm running!
Run faster.
Yeah! Let me up.
Yeah, straight across.
Oh, Griffey, you're so stinky.
Man, you ripped another one, didn't you?
Yes, he did.
If only somebody wasn't so fucking cold, we could crack the goddamn window.
Or maybe just let him out.
I'm already situated. Oh, here we go. I'm guessing this was right.
Yep. Oh no, he's talking.
The scoundrel wastes no time.
Is Vaughn the scoundrel or
Louis,
Vaughn?
what are you doing here? I promised you I would take care of Mr. Von Vollner. Everything's under control, don't worry.
Let me speak to him.
Now. I told you, I will take care of Johann personally. Believe
Let me
even though it
speak
pains
to
me,
him.
he will pay the price. Now we're waiting for Duke Manuel, so...
3 spankings
please?
in the Grand Hall.
Very well, but you'd better keep your word, sir.
That is certainly...
I like how we all of a sudden feel like we have power.
I know.
They're waiting for Duke Manuel. No doubt to make him change sides. All right. If they want him, then they'll get him.
Does that count?
No.
Fuck. Well, how do we... Probably have to go... try to go in there again one more time?
He'll only see Godoy. But what on earth does
Oh, you gotta go in person, Godoy. Go up the stairs. You gotta go take part of his body. Pick it clean. Feast on the succulent suckflesh.
Pretty sure our uncle will know.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Look at your map real quick, just so we know where to go. No, the other one. Washington. Adams. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, so turn around, it'll be the first room. There he is. I need you to go and plant yourself like nobody's business. I need you to be like a damn tick.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate.
Let me inside if you please.
Carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push. I need you to do me a little favor. It's working. That's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear. What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
I need your help, sir. Get in his head.
There you go. Fucking easy.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
Still weird. Oh, thank God. They skipped us here.
I don't understand what came over you, Johann. It's inexcusable.
I thought I was doing the right thing. Helping you to...
Helping me? Are you joking? You can no longer stay here.
But it was just a little murder.
If you stay here, you are as good as dead.
Oh, you hit the
Even I cannot
mic.
protect you for long.
But, Father...
Do I get points for it being
Don't
ugly?
know
No.
You're going
Dang.
to leave the island.
Probably
immediately.
negative points.
There's no other choice.
I couldn't have known. If I had even guessed.
It's too late. Make haste. Don't say goodbye to anyone. You will probably never see them again anyway.
Can I say goodbye to
Apologize
him?
to them on your behalf.
So, So I have to go?
I'll meet you in Berlin. Hurry now.
Are you leaving, sir? Yes. Well, I find myself...
Johann! Ah, Duke Manuel.
Sir Gregory.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I wanted to make it clear that I am particularly disappointed by your change of sides, and to let you know that from now on you have definitively lost my support.
Come now, sir. There is
No point in continuing with this discussion. I
We
entirely agree. You are wasting my time.
Wow.
We changed into this dude to talk to the other guy, not you.
You're on your own.
Oh dear. I do believe I've just ruined Godoy's political career.
But we got Napoleon.
Well.
Well, that didn't do...
I mustn't lose too much time.
We didn't even talk to the dude we were supposed to talk to. It was
I
pointless.
know.
We just got our ass reamed by the fucking ugliest person on this word.
That's true.
Yeah. Now we left him passed out. Good God, that belt buckle, though. I want one of those.
You don't get one.
I want a belt buckle the size of my fucking face.
No. You go to your
Fine.
head.
Mortimer, I'm assuming he's back in his office now?
Probably.
I would assume so. So we'll just take a little jog. Get our cardiovascular health up.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you thinking about Run Run Rudolph too?
No.
Oh, no. This is why nobody invites you to their parties.
I thought it was because I was a killjoy.
Well, I would think that's the same thing. Killjoy and not thinking about Run Run Rudolph. Yes, he is there. Over there by his dead chocolate addicted bird.
Oh, God! He's gonna know.
He's just staring at the... Who's that?
He's gonna know.
Oh, that's probably his brother. That's probably,
Oh, hi, Dad.
Are you looking
Sorry
at your
about
bird?
bird?
You want some more chocolates to go with it?
Oh, this is gonna be
Louis.
bad.
There you are.
Hi.
Tell me, how did it go?
It went better than your bird's alive.
Best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
Father, before we start, I have a favor to ask of you.
Do you really think
Don't
this is
kill
the
me
right
for your
time to
bird.
ask?
Yes, because I'm tired of my sister trying to fuck me.
I'm forcing you, but
I'm listening.
it's about Emma. Help her, please.
Oh yeah, so we did choose the
She's in a bad
wrong
way,
Yeah.
Father.
person.
She's your daughter.
So we killed the real
We
one.
need to get her off the island as soon as possible. Her state of health concerns me greatly.
I didn't even think about that till just now.
She's losing her mind.
You are aware that she's Sir Gregory's guest, not mine. I'm not the only one who decides these things.
I'm sure you can.
I didn't invite my daughter. I didn't want her.
I'll have a word with him.
But
Now,
her
tell me
uncle
who
did.
You've managed to bring over to us.
Well, there's no point in wasting any time. I'm proud to report they've all come over to our side.
Except for the one that's fucking extradited
I was
to
sure I'd
Berlin.
succeed. Son, you've accomplished a veritable
Oh,
tour de
God, you gotta
force.
leave?
I couldn't have done better myself. Now we are ready. The conference may begin.
Possibly.
Assemble everyone in
You
the
don't want to
conference
do
room.
that acting.
Oh,
Meet
really?
me there
Fine.
and let's get it
You
over
do
with.
it.
Can you get around me? Just do it good. Are you serious?
My
Alright.
friends, here
Oops.
we are.
Move this out a second.
Gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here. And lend
Alright, she's rude.
Gregory,
Be right back.
I believe I may speak for both of us.
So this
When I
conference
say that
goes.
We are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us
Nice,
to make
nice dramatic
the
pause
best
there.
decisions. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any
Eh,
case,
probably not the dead one,
just
but
to be himself.
it's a nice
I would
house.
like to add that, unfortunately, Monsieur von Wollner has been called away at the last moment and will not be able to participate in the vote. And that is not all. Duchess Hillsborough will also not be voting.
Why not?
The poor woman has suffered a lot of upheaval lately. As she was feeling quite poorly, she apologizes, but she preferred to return to the continent.
The Duchess? I hope it's nothing serious.
It's not even the real one, Washington.
I had someone escort
We
her.
killed the real
The
one
Duchess
on
simply
accident.
needs Rest, and now she is in good hands. And finally, Cardinal Piaggi has also decided to leave us.
Well, he's dead.
Will not be able to attend the conference.
I must say, Sir Gregory, you are beset by bad luck.
Indeed, one would think that I am hounded by ill fortune.
Good. I
think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
Oh, I believe we were supposed to vote for it. Yeah, we'll vote for it.
For.
Duke Manuel?
For.
Monsieur Napoleon?
For.
President
Excellent.
Washington?
For.
The votes are now cast. The project
We had like 12 people. Now we only got like 3 votes.
approved.
Dirty
Oh, goddamn.
traitor.
Mr. Godoy, soon you will be in charge of passing the territory of Louisiana over to France.
It will be done.
What have you done?
Oh.
Me? Nothing,
You
dear
ran over my
brother.
little toe.
Done? To me?
So, what I miss?
Gregory,
Well,
you
Gregory's
did
apparently
this.
dying right now.
A word
Uh-huh.
of advice. In the future, oh, that is, if
Why?
you have one,
We're finding out.
don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's
Ooh.
in it.
Sir Gregory.
He poisoned his own brother.
William, what have you done?
Not now.
Not Washington.
You are mad, William. Father will...
Wow.
Father will...
So all the people we convinced, they all disappeared.
What this?
Emma's went back to the continent. Piaggi obviously is dead.
To him
And then Wolner left, of course. But Emma's like just missing now. Or like she's like left, according to
You are,
the brother, fucking Gregory.
as well as all
Wow.
your special abilities.
What?
What did I drink?
What did I drink?
Can't you guess?
Shark
There are but
semen.
few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
I think Father is God.
No, my dear Gregory.
I think so.
You will not be taking any revenge.
Well, they keep thinking that like he's like the originator and
Die
stuff. Like,
stupidly,
you bastard, dog.
enclosed in that rather withered body.
Rather withered.
After
That thing looks
centuries
like
of near
a depreciated nutsack from like the
Here you
1800s.
find yourself on your
It looks bad.
hoping in vain that someone
You know, your
is
audio
going
levels
to
are really
help
low.
you. Tell me,
You know,
what does
poor
that
old
feel
bit.
like?
Oh, well.
Never happened to
Oops.
me. Can't be good.
There
You
you go.
cannot leave your body. You cannot project yourself elsewhere. You cannot even contact Father. Go ahead.
God damn, we picked a really sadistic one.
But you are my brother.
Yeah, I guess so.
Over here.
I
There
ask
you
you
go.
to remember that all this is your own fault.
Yeah.
I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it.
Except
Very
Except for the
I
small amount.
have like a chub in right now.
Swine!
Oh,
little.
God.
Order is born today, brother.
Right.
After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm doubling down. I think Father's God. I don't think they're a fan.
Stronger than you!
Are you?
I don't know. Oh.
Well, I mean, we just picked the wrong choice for a lady. I think the other choice was having sex with her again, so, you know. Incest is only cool the first time, right?
I guess.
So bad.
In
So
this case, we didn't know she was our sibling.
No, at the time, no.
So it didn't count as incest when we did the bow chicka bow wow. Anytime after that, I think is when it's the incest.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess so. And at the time, she was really hot, so why not? So I mean, it's pretty meaningless. These ones, so it's just pump, pump, pump. Because there's so many levels we got to level up. But we got everything up to level 2 now, which is cool. And we don't really see any issue or any 11 level grants you 3. Oh, okay, so on top of that, we also get all these points too. I don't really see anything we're lacking because we're not at level 3 on anything so far. Like, it seems like we're able to do everything. I could just drain that lowers the cost of some things.
earth is happening?
Your mouth isn't moving. Oh, this is an internal dialogue.
Louis, it's me, Gregory.
Uh oh.
We don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here.
Where are we,
And
damn it?
swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body.
Who
of
are we
someone else.
talking
The
to?
poison is gnawing away at me from the inside.
So now we gotta kill father?
I'm going to die, Louis.
And inject the serum into uncle?
In the ether. What you see is not real.
And slap
It's
sister?
only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever.
That's what she said.
Join
Or
me,
he.
Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way.
What?
Hurry.
I didn't agree to that.
Find them quickly.
I didn't want to join him. I was with Poppy. I only got one book. Well, I mean, we get most of the books.
I mean, are we?
These ones would be really nice to have, even though it's like at this point, it doesn't really fucking matter.
I know.
But, alright. Let's continue. Alright, what's our objective? Find Sir Home. I don't even know who is Home.
Home is the one that's dying.
Oh, Gregory Home? Okay.
I deserve a great destiny, and I will let nothing, nor no one stand in the way of my dream.
Why did they make our president look like a little bitch right here? This man has baby eyes and he defeated the British with bombers.
And the sacrifices I made.
I got you, Washington. My boy, I won't forget.
Dear God, if I lose the war against France, I will be doomed.
Oh, you're doomed. Napoleon's kind of strong. Alright, are there any books in here? Because I, personally, like reading. This. Whoa! I went into a painting on accident.
I think you found him? Or will find him?
What the hell? Oh, it's Mama.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go this way first, Mama. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be back. Can we ever... We still can't open this?
I guess not.
That's gonna be like the completionist bonus. Alright, Mama. Alright, you keep saying that. You keep saying that. Let me talk.
Is that you?
Louis? Louis, can you hear me?
Yes, you don't have to scream. I'm right here.
Of
Yes,
course, but
I'm right here.
I don't understand.
Oh, merciful heaven. You can see me.
Yes,
Yeah.
Louis, I don't know what's happening, but you must help me.
Ah,
Just calm down.
I can't see you, Louis.
it's like Bender. It's like, you want to make me do two things? That's bullshit.
I can't leave, Louis. Help me.
You died.
Died? No. What are you talking about? Look, I am right here.
And as you are my sister, it's possible that demons don't completely disappear after their physical bodies die.
Wait, sisters or mother, son?
Sister. Sister and brother.
I don't know.
I thought she was the mom.
You still haven't figured it out, have you?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
tell
have
you this
no
again.
idea what the fuck's happening with this
I'm
woman.
gonna tell you again. This woman
Uh-huh.
was Mortimer's daughter.
Neither of us
Okay.
Okay.
And she was trying to be the top child for Mortimer, but she couldn't, do the mind bending thing or whatever that he does, like how he jumps into people's bodies. So Mortimer was like, fuck that, I'm gonna have more kids. And so he started impregnating women trying to have more kids. She got jealous, and she took him, but didn't have it in her to, off him or whatever, so she raised him. But any of the other siblings that came after him, she had the heart to.
So she didn't birth him, but she raised him. So
she
she's a
killed-
foster mom that's also my aunt.
No, she's a foster mom that is your sister.
Oh, my foster mom is my sister.
Biological sister.
My other sister's
Emotional
way
mother.
harder than that sister. Good thing we slept with that one.
Promise you're going to help me.
Of course.
I don't remember any of that.
Thank you, Louis.
When they get in these long, dialogues and stuff like that, I kind of, stop paying attention. That's the one downside for, these really big story games, or, story games are cool, but, the ones that have, lots and lots of blocks of dialogue, I just kind of drone out. Hey, story, cool, but don't give me a fucking book. Oh, we're gonna go in this painting now? That looks fun. Whoa, look at these letters. We could steal some mail if it wasn't a felony. Oh. Alright, so we're...
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
No kidding. Oh, God. There's my sisters.
You're nothing but a coward.
I know.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here?
Oh, shit.
I don't understand a thing.
Nobody does.
Waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused.
Oh my god.
It was like a pizza and it's going to turn into like this weird gangbang with half the people are your sisters.
God, you have to.
Oh, it's her!
Organize the guests.
Depending on their affinities.
What the fuck? You do this. I don't understand.
Okay.
And.
Press.
What?
Hold down. Okay.
What is
So I think I've got to talk to them all.
Uh-huh.
Count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
Oh.
Father and my son to defend me?
I guess.
It's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer.
Okay.
On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
So, wait. So he's here. Oh.
Daddy is that one.
So we'll put him way down there.
And then the weird
Then
crazy
him here,
chick.
there. And then this one's going to be between them. Like that. Alright, let's go talk to Daddy.
He wants to isolate me again.
Okay.
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
so it's the same thing.
Mortimer. On a
Yes.
symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Mortimer should
Alright.
be between her and the other guy. And you move the other guy. So Mortimer, the one in the red, replaces Elizabeth or Emma.
Like that.
No. Well, I guess. And then analyze it, I guess.
No. That's not at all. Right. Elizabeth is protecting him from him.
No, Elizabeth is not. That is not.
Won't let him
Alright.
attack his brother.
Read this one more fucking time.
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon.
It's another
Who wants
demon.
to protect home from Mortimer.
Home
Yes.
from
On a
Mortimer.
symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
That demon should be placed in between them.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
So this
Won't
demon...
let him attack
Uh-huh.
his brother.
Okay. So, we need to move him, her, the demon impersonating Elizabeth, like that.
Yes.
So they,
that's- Those three are right.
okay. Well, assuming they're in the right spot, though.
God damn it. I don't understand a thing.
Ah, she was always so hot. I don't think I got enough jelly. I do.
Emma is completely lost.
She needs to be close to her.
sister. As for
Okay.
Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to
Let's
stay by her side.
Okay, are we on this? Yes. Okay, so let's put this Emily. Oh shit!
Doesn't matter.
This one's Emily. So this
So
one
put
needs
just-
to be by me, and then she needs to be by her sister. All right, what do you got, mommy,
Stay
sister?
with me, Louis. We must take Alazif back from him.
What's going on, knowledgeable?
Hey, knowledgeable.
David Newman was taken back from him. Who was Alice? I mean, no,
Al Alazif was the book we were trying to get. The Al Alazif.
we're going to use this for the next one's free.
One thing is for sure.
My mother
Mother
and
and Volnor have the same objective. To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
all right, they're already close to each other, so now we got to make sure he's not fucking it up and has to be somebody enough.
I trust him, and only him. I must take the book back to him.
All right, choices already okay. So I think so.
What do you have to say?
Emily's next to. Oh yeah, that's true. I need to look. I didn't. Even,
I need to keep an eye on them. Emma is completely lost.
okay, so it's the same thing.
Close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone.
Okay,
Apart
okay,
from me,
okay,
that
okay,
is.
okay.
I have
to stay by her
Okay,
side.
let me skip. No. Okay, there we go. And this one is Emma, right? Or Emily. All right, so I think I did it.
What does Wolner, or not Wolner, the red coat guy say?
Which one? The red coat? This
Red
one?
coat.
Oh.
I can count on my father.
Well, then
my
son.
to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
So father and son to defend me. Will they make
It's
it
not
in?
really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer.
Okay.
On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Okay, and that's
So
correct.
that group of 3 is good.
Mm-hmm.
This group is 2 is good, and this group of 3, I believe, is good. We're just gonna make sure this is Elizabeth instead of Emma.
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Wait. Did I get the wrong one?
Damn it. I don't understand a thing.
Ah, I think we got it wrong. So
How?
I think I need to switch to sisters.
Okay. That.
Well, let's try switching these 2. Is it? What do I need to do? Can I just leave? Can I just say fuck it and let them fight?
I think we're good.
I won't let him attack his brother.
Okay, got it. Got it. You won't let him attack his brother. You.
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Alazif back from him.
Oh, okay.
So we
I
need
got
to
an
move
idea.
those 2.
We need to move. Okay, so let's do this. Let's move this one over. Nope. There. Nope. This one right there. This one right there. This one right there. And then we'll put me next to Mommy's sister.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, motherfucker.
What happened?
Didn't work. So we can do it the opposite way. And so we can move him over here, Mommy over here, and brother over here. There we are.
Nice.
That was a fun puzzle. I like that.
Yeah.
Except I would like to know that we didn't have to do anything. That was just going to be automatic once you got it right. What are we doing? I was like, look at the ass on this one.
Right.
Looks like
Oh.
I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Whoa! Ghosts!
It worked. But don't waste any time.
Did arranging people help you, Uncle? So what kind of peach did you have, knowledgeable? We had like 2 big old pepperonis, Little Caesars yesterday, and it's still a fond memory in my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a dreary room. Oh, we're dropping. Game's glitching.
Is it?
Yeah. Losing some frames. There we are.
I should have left her to die when the Tsarina caught her. I really am so
Where
stupid.
are? Oh, there you are.
It's obvious that she would betray me one day. That bitch.
Damn. Is that your angry face all the time?
Emily?
Louis? Louis! Who on earth is... Louis, where are you? I can't see you.
You know, in the back of his mind, it's like, I can't believe I had sex not only with my sister,
Louis, are you
but
dead?
with somebody like 6 inches taller than me.
I thought Emma killed you.
Oh, yes, that's right. She still doesn't know everything I found out.
Go talk to her.
It bears no importance here. Emma has gone mad, I guess. Or apologize.
Literally all of those are correct.
I understand that it must be
There you go,
difficult to
sir.
forgive her,
Yeah.
but if you think about it,
What?
salvation will be found in anger. Emily.
You're gonna go outside?
It's all
No,
so
how are you
unfair,
on soda?
Louis.
Wait,
A part of me does understand her actions.
To hell with good intentions.
On the contrary, I believe now is the perfect time to decide how you want to live your life. In bitterness
what?
or in peace. Think about it, Emily.
Oh,
But I thought, how is it that you are here?
a lot of intriguing stuff. We're a demon. And,
I'm going to have to be a bit
And
blunt here, Emily.
we,
You'll have to excuse me, but
can take
it's
people's
quite
bodies
baffling.
over.
Mortimer and
Kinda cool.
Holm are age-old spirits who can change bodies.
What?
They're demons,
Louis, are you feeling all right?
and I am one too.
Louis, you don't seem very well at all.
Because William Mortimer is my father, and he's yours too. Yours and Emma's.
Makes sense.
He's bestowed certain powers on me, like how to read a human mind, and even how to control it. Look, I know it's a lot to take in. Are you alright?
Yes. Actually, no. How do you expect me to feel? It would be easier if you told me you'd simply lost your mind, or even that I've lost my mind, which would at least make some sense. If only something inside me didn't vibrate at the sound of your words.
I'm not making it up, Emily. You've got to believe me.
And where are we then?
In the ether, I think. Think of it as a psychic dimension.
Oh, well, that explains it then. Do you have any more bedtime stories like that?
Well, you are dead.
Yes, of course I am. I should have known. Ask a stupid question.
Yes, I know, Emily. It's hard to believe, but
Still knowledgeable?
even if it
I
seems
kind of
insane,
tried. You
I
might do a better
assure you
job than me.
that it's all true.
I mean, the big thing is that sister of yours is pretty hot, and at the time you didn't know. So
I'm not dead.
What? But if you are here without being dead, then there must be a way out. Help me.
she
Louis.
came on to me.
I am begging you, help me.
Are you gonna help her? You gonna reassure her? Reassuring, usually turns into sex.
To find a solution.
You promise?
Yes, trust me. I must go.
Wait, don't leave me. For pity's sake, Louis.
But I must if I'm to find a solution.
Oh, and this is
Yes, I understand.
she's dead.
I trust
We killed her thinking she was her twin. We thought we killed the twin, but we actually killed the right one.
Louis, come back.
So we never actually. So Emma's fresh. She's untapped potential. We never actually slept with Emma.
Dear God.
We only slept with Elizabeth.
Is Elizabeth the one that's alive?
No.
Elizabeth's the one that died?
Yeah, we killed Elizabeth. That's what I just said like 20 minutes ago. I was like, I just realized we killed the wrong sister. Oopsie doopsies. Ooh.
Are you there?
Yes.
Uncle.
Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste.
This reminds me a lot of Evil Within. Especially the second one.
Is it this?
I'm guessing so. This is cool. I like this. Weird stuff.
Listen, follow
Probably
the
listen to
memory.
make sure it's his memory.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Amber?
Louis, his son. He brings his 4 children together, and even then I didn't react.
Bored.
I'm a Game of Thrones fan, so incest doesn't sound that crazy. That's true. You know what they say. As long as you don't know, or if it's 2 branches away, it's okay.
As well as Emily's.
That's
earlier memory that talks about
that's the. No? Okay. Trying to get a rise out of Topaz. She is not having it.
I honestly didn't hear a word you said.
I know. No, he was saying that I'm a Game of Thrones fan, so incest doesn't sound that crazy. And then I told him that, as long as you don't know, or if you're 2 branches away, then it's A-okay.
You're fucking gross.
A lot of people believe that means the first ones, and that means everybody's incesty. Incesty? Incestuous?
You know.
Brother love a mother? Oh, and then our mother was actually our brother. No, our mother was actually our sister. Portraying as our mother after she killed all of our brothers. This family is crazy when you really say it out loud.
I guess I have to go to all the red things?
Yeah, I would imagine so, yeah. All the paintings with red crap coming out of them.
Okay, so I listened to
You got that first one, yeah.
right there. And that one was saying about our arrival.
Oh, okay, I just realized where this is. This is like the tomb where...
Yeah, where the spear was.
Yeah, where we stuck our hand in the hole. So, yeah, so you did that one already, so yeah, yep. It's a crazy game.
Feels crazy.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
Should we be following these?
The rascal knows me better than I do myself.
Maybe analyze?
The blood that Mortimer used is deadly poison for a demon. Home won't survive it. Oh, it's over for him. He's finished.
Well, that didn't help.
Wait. Oh, I get what it is. I get what it is. Go back to the first one.
Yep.
And then say follow the memory.
Oh.
That's an option.
So you're gonna follow them all?
I think that's what we have to do.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Follow.
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
Oh, is it gonna be like a time? Reconstruct the sequence of memories. Okay, so that one is gonna be when we arrived. So what happened before we arrived?
I would know.
That's a good point. How the fuck would we know? I'd go listen to all the memories
I
and we'll put
remember
them
he
together.
said something like, what was it? The Adams lady was resting when we first came.
Okay.
That was one of
So
the
let's
first.
see if there's any of these memories have to do with
That's one of the last ones because it was said the poison,
yeah, that's the last one.
or one of the last ones as far as we know.
So god damn, what is it, like 6 of them?
A lot.
Maybe analyze. Maybe analyze all of them because it's free to use. The gun. Is this gonna be when we murdered her? Yes. So okay. Yeah, listen to it.
Need to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. The poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the
I think
island.
Emily's the hot twin.
Should have understood that earlier.
All right. So that's when we killed Emily instead of Emma. So that's gonna be kind of in the middle-ish. So ignore. All right. On to the next one. How many memories? There's like fucking 9 of them.
He's a demon. He has a lot of memories.
France, so much effort, so much wasted time. From Charles Martel to the wars of religion, I simply did not consider Protestantism to be a real threat. And that was my greatest
Maybe analyze this one since you're able to.
father and the Catholic Church that he administered made me blind. I can see that now. I lost France through 100 years of war.
I'm gonna say this is the first one. Analyze it.
Analysis is correct, but there's no link to what interests me here.
So this one doesn't matter. Ignore. Okay. They really puzzle heavy on this
I know.
last episode. Okay. This is going to be about the comrades, isn't it?
It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring the Hillsborough sisters here. He knew it. He knew it. He already knew they were his daughters.
Analyze. We got to make sure we know which ones actually matter.
Conference. That's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action.
So that has to be
That's how
first.
this whole thing began.
Okay.
Boom. Follow.
At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the
Hillsborough
first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Ooh, yeah. Then probably go back to the one about Emily arriving.
Well, there's more here.
Yeah, go analyze all these and we'll see which ones actually matter.
That's the one that had the
Yeah,
sword.
yeah, that was like the one that doesn't matter. I recall Spartacus.
I recalled Sparta, of my exchanges back then with my brother. I did everything in my power to avoid the Peloponnesian War, but he wouldn't listen. He always wanted
I don't think this one matters.
Father wasn't gentle with William.
Oh, he's like the Kool-Aid man.
Pericles for 8 years, and reducing Athens and its cursed democracy to its knees.
Yeah, this is like the other one that didn't matter. Oh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim?
Yummy.
Oh.
And when Elizabeth disappeared, no, it's not possible.
Okay. You got it?
Couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father. And
So, I believe you ignore this one. You go back to the one about Elizabeth landing. Well, we'll see what this last one is. I love Macho Man. Love me some Macho Man. That was my favorite when I was growing up.
He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually take months to give to our children, and Louis is only trying his best to get by. He doesn't realize he's being led to the slaughter.
Okay. You can analyze it. Go for it.
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer's been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently.
Yep.
It's one of the last ones he had.
Yep. I'll agree. Ignore. So the next
The one
memory,
about him
us and
I.
Emma landing.
all the way back to the beginning.
All the way. And then we're going to come back to this one. About,
I must
her...
speak to you. I recall Sparta. Sorry.
I am Spartacus. Hear me roar.
I once had a great body.
No, where are you going, you drunkard?
No.
So much effort, so much wasted time. This is kind of trippy, though. No, wrong way. Goes over the bridge. It is kind of trippy. Like, it does kind of have that Evil Within feel, like this level. How things are kind of like...
Just spread out.
Oh, I think it's the one right behind you. I think this was the first one. Wasn't it? Oh, no, this is the landing. You're right.
Right, just to make sure.
Yep. So follow this one.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
There's something missing.
What?
There's something missing. So, maybe not this one?
Let me puzzle it up.
You do that.
Alright.
If Chelsea's here, take pity on us.
I'll take pity on us. Maybe it's this one then. So this is before we arrived. So this would have been something with Emily. That Drake. That's the last one. I think this guy, like, it could be like Grand Theft Auto where you level up your running. Okay. So this is like before Emily,
one.
yeah, before Emily was actually
the
here.
Adams person.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to
Yep.
this
So this is before she actually arrived.
I'm on the right track here.
Yes.
Interesting.
Optimus Prime won't realize a thing. Yes. Did you ever watch Transformers when you grew up? Of course you didn't.
Maybe one or two episodes with my brother.
What about Beast Wars? I used to watch the shit out of Beast Wars.
No.
You're so lame.
I watched a lot of Digimon.
Digimon?
Yeah.
Getting closer to him.
Digimon,
Okay, so now we're at to where we're here. So then I think the one where he's talking about father using us would be next. That's true, yeah, Layers of Fear as well. It's just very trippy compared to like the rest of the game. It's very a trippy little area. What's this? Do we even go? I found new paintings. Nope, that one does not matter. I'm calling it here, folks. None of these people are even like here at this party.
Perhaps it's part of the story, though.
No, if it is, then they fucking forgot to tell it in the story.
Maybe it's because of the alternate past we could have taken, but didn't.
No. No. I feel like it's possible, Topaz, but I feel like no.
And
No. I want the gun one. Right?
What gun one?
The one with the gun. You not remember the gun one?
No. I think it's that one. Listen to the full memory.
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for Holmes. If she was still here, he'd still be alive.
Okay, so...
important without a shadow of a doubt.
Of course.
It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Piaggi, but...
Before I found about the... Okay, so this will be next.
He cut me off from our father.
Cut me down on the mark. Broke me off. One more. So now, what's really important? The poison thing? I'm liable to think this one, right? TP says it.
Yeah. Has been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
He doesn't say it's important, though.
He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually
end here.
Alright. And now it'll be the one where he's poisoned.
Hmm.
I didn't want to believe it.
I didn't want to. Father made me. He spanked me till my ass was red. They don't like their father. I'm pretty sure they were a spanking parent.
I have nothing to say to this. It does not compute.
I'm just telling it like it is, Topaz.
Recharging Topaz bot. Recharge failed.
You guys speak up. Here we go. Ah.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body.
Damn, that was like a machine gun.
Communication with father.
Mm-hmm.
Brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier?
Say something?
He's going to absorb
Hi.
me. A traitor. No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late.
Oh, it's so yellow.
I know, I
Puts on
can't see it at all.
Sherlock Holmes and places an old tiny pipe into his mouth. I like it. I like it.
Sherlock Holmes.
But will you be the
Oh god.
oh my god. Okay. The Will Ferrell Sherlock Holmes or the
There's a Will Ferrell Sherlock Holmes.
the one that's coming out now. The Iron Man Sherlock Holmes. Who plays Iron Man? Robert Downey Jr.?
I don't know.
You suck.
I never know the name of
I
actors.
don't either. What's
To-
Sherlock Holmes?
to be
Oh,
honest.
here he is. Here he is. I'm telling you, this dude is like the grandfather of Joker, just with the face of a 300-old nutsack.
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis.
God,
William
I
has
hate it when
completely lost his mind.
how I always felt in
Getting
prison.
ready to pull out all the stops. He's going
He said
Downey
pull out.
Jr. all the way.
devour my mind, Louis.
Downey Jr. all the way. Very nice.
Be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
I don't like a man that crosses his leg while he's talking to me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Okay.
Oh god. Shit's gonna get crazy.
Is he wearing shorts to a very formal thing?
In there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to
Oh
follow him.
God, you're so
I
ugly.
won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering.
It sounds so bad.
I
He's
can
entering.
It shouldn't.
I can feel him.
It shouldn't
He's
be bad
coming.
sounding.
coming.
We're just fucking terrible people.
He's here.
I can. Can
Can you see him? No, he's coming inside the back.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear.
You won't.
He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
Oh god, that's creepy in the
Just
background.
in front of you. I'm so sorry, brother.
Everything about
There's
this scene.
nothing you can do to stop me now.
It's
It's your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He-
My brother was a
He
bastard.
must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with all this so easily. I implore you.
Alright. Now I think this is pretty final.
Yeah.
Should we follow... Oh wait, we can't even follow him. We either follow Mortimer or we don't believe anybody. I don't think we should follow Mortimer. I think we should just... We just stick with what we told the Pope in our forged letter.
Look at you,
Alright.
Cyril. You're just as bad as he is. Despite being centuries old, despite all the wisdom you should have acquired.
I like how we just...
Don't believe in
This
you.
last
Nor do I
episode
believe in him.
stream,
Count
we've
on
just
you
been
to be my
shitting
brother,
on
so that
everybody.
I know.
succeed in your plans.
Louis, it's over for me. It's up to you now to protect our family.
Yeah, you're
Find your
dead.
sister.
You ate the poison cherry.
She'll know what to do.
What are you saying?
That was my sister's nickname.
Which sister?
The hot one?
It's over, brother. Don't fight it.
You're like, I
The
have
game sister. I'm
3
not
of
that
them.
sick.
I have 3 sisters in this game.
That's
Fucked
true.
one
Well,
of them.
One of them's my mom's sister, though.
Mom's
just like,
sister?
Just like he's uncle brother. Oh, what did he pull out? My spleen? Or his spleen?
His spirit.
Oh. So you know how a lot of people like have to shit their pants when they die? I think we just witnessed that.
Let's see how much we failed.
Who the fuck is a shell? Oh, is that going to be the person who was acting as Adams? Oh wait, no, I could have. No, we didn't do it. We didn't fail. We didn't.
But now I want to know who the fuck a shell is. Or
I don't know.
Hills.
I don't even remember whenever we had a chance to do something different. This was pretty linear chapter. All right. Let's put these points in some biscuits. All right. Can we get anything? Can we upgrade anything fully with 4? All right. Let's try to get. Next time we'll get logic. No new books.
We suck.
Well, there wasn't anything to do. Like, it was literally just like movie scene, movie scene, movie scene.
Oh no.
Hello, father brother.
I don't believe in you.
How is
father.
uncle brother doing?
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic.
Now we're gonna be in his mind?
I'm back?
Oh,
Where are
Jesus
the
Christ.
guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're
Sounds like-
resting. Don't worry.
Gregory?
We won, Louis. It's over.
Well, I mean, that's really the only thing that fucking counts, right?
Now the way is clear. At any rate, rejoice. Great things await us.
What did you do to him?
I devoured his soul.
Was it tasty?
But I didn't see you use the Holy Lance.
Indeed not. I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely.
Wow.
But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes.
Who the fuck are you?
Therefore, I am an ancient.
They're in their body. Who the fuck are you?
What happened in the ether?
We're to find out, like, this is like God and the devil. Alright? Yes, I would like to find out more.
You surpassed him.
I made sure he was poisoned by my blood before our little chat. Remember the cup of tea in the dining room? I wagered that Gregory simply wouldn't be able to let it get cold. Old habits do die hard.
You put your blood
You
in your
don't
tea?
remember that?
I do, but it's like, that's what if you're gonna murder somebody, that's what you're betting on? Is that they can't stand cold tea?
Well, it would be like if you were to get murdered, somebody put a few drops of poison in your beer.
I'm going to rest in the dining
At some point, you're gonna
Join
drink
me
beer.
there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little
That's the kind of bet.
antisocial gathering.
And like, if you were gonna murder me, you'd probably put like a few drops of poison and a diet soda. You know,
No.
eventually I'm gonna get the poisoned soda.
I'd put it in your insulin thing, and then keep bugging you about not taking your insulin.
I mean, either way it goes, I'd end up dead
Alright.
in those two
Alright.
scenarios.
Join Lady Hillsborough. So last we knew, those Carl Lester say with pipe. Effectively, like, this story's getting more convoluted, I think. Join Lady Hillsborough. The last we heard from her is that she left.
wanted to have a baby.
No, before that, well, Gregory said that she's fucking gone and, like, leave her. Like, she'll just weigh you down.
Chronicles of the Amber Princess.
Guys, got any more books for me? You know how I love that reading.
Working.
This character gets off on 2 things, reading and his sister. And we don't have our sister in this room right now.
And we were supposed to help the ghost sister too.
We don't really like her, though.
Ghost sister.
Oh,
was the
that's
one
probably
we
how we were
talked to.
supposed to find out Asha loved me.
God, Michael.
What?
Tasha blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
but I don't know how to pronounce the name. We'll call her Amber. Short for Asha Brasha Blasha Brasha. Emily, are you here? Or Emma, excuse me.
Well, I hope Emma's fully recovered.
I mean, she's more recovered than her sister, right?
Excuse me for turning up like...
Louis, your timing is perfect.
Oh, she's gonna try to
Not
jump
so
us.
sure. Home is dead.
Killed by Mortimer?
She seems calm about
I
this.
saw it with my own eyes, but you don't seem surprised. Can you explain?
Sorry, there's not enough time to.
Looks like she's better.
Louis, I have brought Emily back from the ether.
Oh, what the fuck?
It was the last thing Holm did, as if to give us a chance of making it through. He guided me step by step just before he disappeared.
There's gonna be like a skeleton in the bed or something.
Only bring her back
Wow.
in the body of a
It's-
servant.
Oh, are you what? It's like bring mommy's sister back.
Could you bring Sarah back?
I'm sorry, Louis, but I'm afraid Sarah is condemned to stay in the ether forever. If
She
I
was
understand
really bad.
rightly,
Wow.
She has never been able to prove her worth, as if her talents were diminished somehow.
That's all I've been
I
hearing my
want to
entire
ensure our
life.
time is short. We are in great danger. When Holmes sensed his death was imminent, he warned me that we would be next.
It was
Oh.
to be expected.
But why attack us?
Holy shit, I think I know. Good God, I know why.
I know what he's thinking.
Oh, I thought I did holy shit.
Cronus and Zeus.
That's true, but what's the connection?
Kratos.
Both.
He wants to play the new God of
Now
War.
the other.
What do you mean?
Right?
Looking
Right?
at the statue in the Great Hall, it's easy to imagine him as Zeus. And by
Women.
killing his brother, he's about to start a war of the gods. I'll bet he's planning to attack his father, Emma. And besides that, he also thinks he's Cronus, devouring his children to ensure that none of his sons will turn against him.
So he's
Mythology, Kronos doesn't attack his daughters, if I remember rightly.
is he Kratos? Is this like a
Really
prequel?
wanna take that chance?
No, I was just saying. You can count on us. You wouldn't know how to defeat an ancient, child-eating, all-powerful demon, would you?
Well, believe it or not, he gave me the answer himself. We're gonna need the blood from a demon older than him. And it just so happens that I have the Holy Lance. It touched the blood of Christ.
What's the connection?
Are we calling Christ a
You're
demon?
not trying to say that Christ is...
I'll have to ask you to trust me on this one. Once this is over, we'll all have a few bones to pick, but for the time
Wow.
being,
All right, we'll follow you.
good. Let's go then.
All right. Well, that was a pretty big touch of blasphemy.
Let's see the sister in the servant's body.
Are you sure you're ready? You're all right?
Yes, I feel a lot better. It's all a bit strange.
You know what?
Sister, I
It's
believe
cool
we're
till I
ready
heard your
for the
voice.
endgame.
This music seems out of place a little bit. Yeah. Go to confront and diner. All right.
Oh, that's gonna be
All
good.
right, that's gonna be good.
We don't even have any jellies.
God.
We're not gonna be able to get through this.
Wait, I went the wrong way. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. I should have known because they were standing right here.
There you are. Look, she's better.
Perfect.
Good.
I don't believe that's her.
Can we go?
Honestly, we're not completionists. We'll leave that to Gerard.
Yes. Let's get it over with.
Dutch. The completionist.
Yeah.
He's funny.
He is.
And he completes games in a week, which makes him kind of crazy too.
I see you haven't come alone. To what do I owe the honor, Duchess?
I thought this discussion should concern the whole family.
Surprise, Father.
Oh god.
That was probably the creepiest point of this entire game.
It's over, Father.
Surprise, father.
Louis.
Who on earth do you think you are, for heaven's sake? Did you think I wouldn't know what you are planning? You are mere insects compared to me. You never had a chance.
I killed your bird.
Let's do it
Now.
You know, he's gonna come back and be like, yeah? Well, I fucked your daughter.
No.
Creatures are pitiful.
What's going on, Obi?
Hey, Obi. How you doing?
Back in that grotesque body.
Holla holla. I don't remember his weakness. Let's go ahead and let's do this one.
On the
There.
contrary, Emma, Emily will be able to exist by herself.
Yeah.
Once she's changed bodies, you'll finally be able to live your own separate lives.
She's doing the
No
mummy.
resentment or comparisons ever again.
We'll be free at last.
Somebody's gonna do Michael Jackson's Thriller dance. Yeah.
You have always been.
I was a backup dancer in that.
And you expect me to believe that
Yeah,
you now
I told Michael about this.
over
Yeah.
your whole
And then he
life's
went and
work.
fucked Macaulay Culkin.
Fool me.
He totally didn't get the message.
Read you like a book.
I like how he's like back in the news. Have you been seeing his things lately? He did
Emma,
He did a Google commercial, like doing Home Alone again, and then he was on with Angry Video Game Nerd. Like you haven't heard Macaulay Culkin ever, except for like the drug habits and like the little thing with like Mila Kunis. And now he's like, embracing it again. He looks good actually. It's kind of crazy. Everyone points finger guns. You mean 5 finger guns? Yeah. Like how everybody's doing this. You ever watch Psych? That's how he gets his power.
You know she harbors vengeance in her heart. She'll never let you have all this to yourself. Never. I beseech you. Let me help you.
Emily's not looking good. She's not looking herself at all. Emma, look at her. Trust your sister. I think he wants to devour us.
Don't listen to him, Emma. Ever since the beginning.
Look at GriffyBot. GriffyBot's being really pushy lately.
Is he? If you're enjoying this madness, make sure you hit that follow button.
Griffy's always been pretty pushy.
You're the one who convinced her to stand here in front of me, hoping to kill me. You are peddling the lie to anyone who will listen that my sole desire is to devour your spirits.
If we lifted up our hand, I think that's considered dabbing.
What you did to Gregory. And then there's the paintings.
We just can't get it up. No, you gotta go like this.
Right.
Yeah, like that. God, you're hip.
Oh, yeah.
It's a wonder why, you know, I was able to get... You were already
I know.
taken.
I know. I mean, if you remember how our relationship began, I technically was taken legally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stares
Oh, no.
at my paintings, and the only thing he comes up with is that obviously I must be a disgusting child murderer.
Now, I'm a disgusting sister fucker.
You went with the wrong one.
None of you considered that perhaps I might be nothing more than a collector enamored with a particular style? No.
Obi, thanks, GriffyBot.
Agree I'm a cannibal instead. That makes it
We need to update Griffy's picture on the Twitch profile.
You're the one who brought us here. Why?
All right.
That's why we shouldn't believe him.
So what do you think? So Devour's not right. Should we do Home, or should we do Emma, or should we do
Home?
Home?
Don't believe him, Emma. Look at what he did to Gregory, his own brother.
Yeah.
No idea who he really was.
He was ugly. He looked like a ball sack.
He was a vicious manipulator. Look at yourselves. Why are you here? Who persuaded you to kill me?
Oh no, we fucked this up.
Don't you think that since you're
We're gonna
We're
die.
gonna have the best angry.
Oh no, we're
best
not.
ending. This is like Dragonopia.
Update. Griffy's picture is something like this.
His puppy picture's the only thing I have, but I think I'm gonna get the laser out and make him do like a stupid face, and I think I'll update it with one of those. Or his fart face. He always has
Oh god, we lost it.
Alright, we're doing Emma's thing. Oh! Nope.
We lost.
No, we didn't. We didn't. Remember, I get to punch him. Like last time.
No.
Oh god, somebody do the Thriller. What if she just flashes everybody?
We just lost.
Oh god, what happened?
We just lost.
We
That's
didn't
what
wa-
happened.
We need a Griffy. That is a good point, Obi. We do need a Griffy emote.
Here, my daughter. I'm proud of you.
We died.
No.
We're dead. Our character is dead.
Oh god, is this how it's gonna end? No, don't kill the hot one. Kill the ugly twin.
I told you we died.
Good. To win.
We need to try this chapter over again. We can't. We cannot leave it at this.
No, we can't do it over again. That's the ending. I picked a choice. You picked a choice. They were both fucking wrong. That's how it works. Life give you a biscuit and a piece of shit, and we ate the shit instead of the biscuit.
This game sucks. More accurate. This game is awesome.
This game was
suck.
pretty good. There was.
Sold Louisiana
Ooh,
to the
here we go.
United
I like this.
States after purchasing it from Spain.
So that actually happened.
Bonaparte continued his political and military ascension.
until he proclaimed himself emperor.
Yep.
He went on to invade a large part of
Yep.
Central Europe.
Yep.
The
He pretty much
legend of
owned Europe.
Napoleon persisted after his death.
No Mulligans alive, Topaz. That's
The
true.
role of Messiah for France.
This is the one we took.
Becoming very popular, George
God, look at his
Washington
beautiful
ended
eyes.
various internal rebellions without
We
violence
suck. We
and
lost it
reestablished
all
trade agreements
at the
with
end.
Great Britain. Upon his death,
It's okay.
I guess that's why we're called DoubleDisasto.
It's okay.
state of mourning.
You act
Double
like you
the
were called
disaster.
that. You
On
picked
his
that
return
name.
to Spain,
I know.
Manuel Godoy proceeded to give Louisiana up to France. Later
Yeah.
on, he became the target of the Crown Prince of Spain, Ferdinand
So-
VII. The latter gave no respite to his mother's lover, going as far as condemning him to exile.
Plays the
He
Price is Right
confiscated
loser
all
music.
Manuel's titles and
Yep.
possessions, as well as those of his mistress.
His eyes are 18, but his face is 102.
Living out their
That
last
means he's a
years
gilf, I
of
believe.
poverty and anonymity.
The grandpa I fuck.
The influence von Wollner had over King Frederick William, ironically, ended up working against him. The sovereign thrust him into increasing repression until the end of his reign. Von Wollner became the object of the people's hatred, was therefore stripped of his titles. And
Yeah, he
lands
looks like
as
an
king,
asshole, though.
and died in poverty to general indifference in the Prussian countryside. The Duchess remained close for a few years to the royal couple until George III's health inexplicably worsened.
Of course, of course.
She suddenly vanished from the royal court on the advent of the regency by the Prince of Wales, George IV.
Uh-oh, knew who that was.
Elizabeth's family did everything in their power to find her, based on indications provided by their friend, George
No.
Washington.
The asshole was George III.
They lost her trail in the
That's how
port
we
of Brest in France.
fucked up
and
to
no
take
one
our
ever
country.
saw her again.
Mm.
No more was ever heard of Lord William Mortimer. His sudden disappearance
Hmm.
was the subject of conversations in the European courts, but only for a few months.
I'm betting that this is going to be very similar to a Tall Tale game, in that the endings. A lot of fails there. That the endings don't change that much. I mean, he survived, but the ending for him was that he just disappeared. Well, how much did we really?
The only
fucking
thing
lose
we
by?
did right is we got our sisters to help us.
I
We
mean,
failed this chapter. Like, look how much we got wrong.
it was because one thing went wrong, and you know, there we are. You want to do the next one again? There's no mulligans. No, not the mind
Is it
gel.
the last one?
Yeah, it's that one right there.
I feel like we have to do it again. I really do. That ending was
Alright.
such shit.
All right.
It was such shit.
Fucking all right. Go for it. I get another beer.
Doing it again.
All right, got no new books. DoubleDisasto, a Telltale game series. Remember how they ended? Overnight without any notice. We just disappear, then you can call us the Tall Tales.
Just start the game, huh?
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Alright, we're gonna try this
Thankfully,
again.
I don't think that. I think this is a very short part, so
Yeah.
the replay it's going to be pretty quick. He's going to be like, "Wait, are you telling me you fucked your sister?"
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic. It's over.
I'm back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms.
They would be a naughty
Gregory?
We won.
uncle brother.
It's over.
He's dead?
Definitively.
How are you on soda?
Now the way is
Need
clear.
another.
At any rate, rejoice.
You need another.
Great things await.
Hey, knowledgeable or Obi. Do either of you enjoy Mega Man, and or do you have the Mega Man Legacy Pack on PC?
It's just a vessel, Louis. It
And
could
do
be
you
any
want it?
object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more
Out of
precisely.
curiosity.
But I didn't need the blood of an
That is
ancient.
all.
You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
He was your brother. Why did you kill him? He never meant you any harm.
Oh, Louis, I am exhausted. Let's talk about this later.
No, tell me why now. I want to understand.
Stubborn as a mule.
Yes.
After centuries of trying to convince him, I assure you I had no other option than to do away with him. He would never have allowed me to depose our father. In the past, he had already opposed me, and sometimes very violently. He seemed to you like a man of peace, because you did not represent any danger to him. But I can assure you, he was not. With anything to do with our father, he would be merciless. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little antisocial gathering.
No doubt about it. This family is rotten to the marrow. I did right not to trust them. Home told me that my last resort was to find my sister. I hope Emma will be able to help me.
You get a call?
Okay. What's this?
So Jacques Perru?
No. The room is usually right up the stairs.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough. Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Okay.
Well, I hope Emma is fully recovered. Emma, excuse me for turning up like...
Louis, your timing is perfect.
I'm not so sure. Home is dead.
Killed by Mortimer?
Behind the wall, hiding out behind the tree. Well, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
Sweet sleep.
Thank you.
Good dreams.
You too.
Oh, I saw that movie.
Oh, you did?
There's movies you want to see.
How'd you know that?
Holm. He warned me that it was probably going to happen.
Looks like she's better.
Louis, I have brought Emily back from the ether.
Be nice to the pardon? Be nice to the
last
deaf
thing
one.
Holm
Yeah.
did, as
He'll
if to
scare
give us
you.
a chance of making it through. He guided me step by step just before he disappeared.
You're not a Mega Man fan?
Unfortunately, I could only bring her back in the
That's,
body of a servant.
That's less than optimal.
Couldn't find somebody better.
What about Too Knowledgeable? If you're still on, do you like Mega Man? I got a free one from Humble Bundle, and I already have it, so I can gift it to somebody if somebody actually wants it.
I must say that between that and all I had
It's
to
the
do
classic
was sum up
NES
the
ones, I
situation,
believe.
It was rather a lot to take in, but she should feel better soon. Let's just give her a bit more time. I don't
Of
want
course.
to rush you, but time is short. We are in great danger. When Holmes
Great
sent
Wasn't a
his
fan.
men was imminent,
Goddamn, no
he
Mega
warned me
Man
that we
fan.
would be next.
Yeah.
It was to be expected.
But why attack us?
I don't compute this at all.
I know what he's thinking.
Nope, yeah,
He's
I
obsessed with
clicked holy
Cronus
shit.
and Zeus.
That's
And it
true,
didn't
but
come out
what's
that
the
way,
connection?
so.
He thinks he's both.
I don't compute this
Now
at all.
one, now
No
the other.
Mega Man
What do
fan.
you mean?
Look
The
at
Blue
this
Bomber
statue
is
on the
basically
wall.
my life.
It's easy to imagine him as Zeus. And by
Chariot.
doing away with his brother, he's
No,
about
you
to start
talked a
war
lot
of the
about
gods.
Legend of
I'll bet
Zelda.
he's
Oh, I love
planning to
Zelda,
kill
too.
Emma.
You've never said
Besides
anything
that,
about Mega
he
Man.
also thinks he's
That's because
Cronus,
that's too hardcore
devours
for
his
you.
children to ensure
First
that
system was
his
oh my
will turn
god, I
against
feel
him.
old. That's true. I forget how old I am.
Doesn't attack his daughters, if
They didn't
I
even. They had,
rightly.
I think, one Mega Man game on that, and it was not good.
No, I was just saying.
Well, that makes sense
You
then.
can count on us.
We need
You
some.
wouldn't
We
know
need
how
some
to
old
defeat an
followers like you for this
ancient
game.
powerful demon, would you?
I feel so old.
You're not old, honey.
I am. You're old as hell.
Fuck you, you're older than me.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
What's the connection?
What was your first system, Topaz?
I'll have to ask you to trust me on this.
What was your first
This
system?
is over. We'll all have
Knowledgeables was an N64.
for the time being.
I mean, like, I played with my
Gifted
brother.
to Chelsea and make her figure out how to stream it. That's not a terrible idea.
I mean,
PS2?
My first by myself was a Nintendo 64.
Yes.
But
N64. Jesus.
I played with my brother's Nintendo, you know, the one with like Duck Hunt and all that, and then it was gifted to me. But the
Yeah.
first that was bought for me and me alone was a Nintendo 64.
I grew up poor as shit, so your first console NES? Okay, so at least I got that. That's good. Mine was Super Nintendo, but we always had a NES. And that was like my dad's, and he would play it. I didn't get an N64, I think, until almost it was like through the cycle, which is kind of cool because all the games were out for it.
Isn't there
But I had to
usually,
wait
like,
so
a
long.
servant?
No,
I
just
know
go out there.
I know he's there, but I want to get some goodies.
No, he's gone.
Oh.
He's your fucking sister now.
No, I guess so.
He don't got no goodies for you.
Fuck.
Never had any. Never had a Sony until PS4.
Good.
NES to PS1. See, I went from N64 to Xbox 360.
Okay, here we go.
That was the gap for me. That was the big gap, anyway.
We're gonna try to get this right.
Louis.
All right, so you know,
Oh, I see you
not
haven't come alone.
the Devourer and the other one.
This discussion should concern the whole family.
We need to play like a retro game.
Emily, you brought her back from the ether.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
Well, I am impressed, my
So they've all had like N64s. We should play fucking Banjo and Kazooie. That's a good damn game. Or Banjo Tooie.
what you are planning? You are mere insects compared to me. You never had a chance. Help!
Or we play Breath of the Wild for 700 episodes.
How dare you!
Followed immediately by Skyrim.
You creatures are pitiful. Tell me, Emma, are you sure you are right to bring your sister back in that grotesque body?
Alright, so yes, that
On
one.
the contrary, Emma, Emily will be able to exist by herself. Once she's changed bodies, you'll finally be able to live your own separate lives.
Doing that mummy.
Resentment or comparisons ever again.
We'll be free at last, Emma.
Perfect. Emily.
Okay,
you
one
have
right
always
answer.
been the dominant one, and you expect me to believe you're now going to simply hand over your whole life's
Sorry about that.
work? You can't fool me.
I had an allergy bad
I
today.
can read you like a book.
Oh,
Sorry again. I'll
do one of these.
Yep. And then
It's a lie.
was that what it was? You can do the Devil's Thorn.
They are both equal. I'll go with that.
Okay. NES, PS1, N64, PS2, Xbox.
Word of what he's saying. You both braved hell together, united, and that's the only
So I guess you could technically count for me NES, even though I didn't really have it. It was more my dad's. I played it once in a while. SNES, N64, Xbox 360. And then I went crazy. Fucking Wii, PS4, Xbox One, Switch. And somewhere in there, 3DS, which is still, well, not anymore. It was my favorite console for traveling and shit. And then I got the Switch. And god damn, the Switch is awesome for traveling.
Influential. I'm so proud of you.
And then PC Master Race, of course, now.
You know what she's like. You know
I gamed on a PC when I was like, when Doom 2 came out. I did that for a few years. And then up until this year when we started streaming, this is the first PC I went and built a PC for gaming, and then we started streaming quite a bit after that, but had a huge gap between PC gaming.
Emma, look at her.
Gotta love it. So many more games.
You know her.
So much better looking.
But
Go on. Look at her. It is her. She loves you. She's counting on you.
Emma, help us.
my sister.
You did it!
Yay!
You fucking did it! Some would say you're awesome. I would also say you're awesome.
Thanks.
Arm yourself with a lance!
No, don't do it.
It's over. You've lost.
No, no.
The Switch, it's 8 which is weird because Nintendo's 2. Yeah, the Switch is kind of weird. But it was good because nobody bought the Wii U, and it was so...
He took over our body again.
I told you, it was going to be like Tall Tale, like nothing changes.
Let's leave.
Well, let's see.
You.
He's gonna kill them both.
I think he is.
Shit.
Or we're gonna leave it convoluted like that. So that was the difference?
I don't know. We're still seeing it.
Alright. But yeah, Nintendo, like, that's one good thing about what they did. Like, that fucking console was terrible. Except for the e-store. Like, the virtual console was really good. They had a lot of games on there. It worked really well. There's a couple of games on there that was pretty good. I really liked Paper Mario Color Splash. Because I'm a fucking nerd. But, that's cool that they, like, completely upended their plans to come out with a new console because that one's so bad. And now this one is, like,
until he proclaimed himself emperor.
Fucking
he went on to invade
gangbuster. This thing is doing ridiculous.
The legend of Napoleon
I have not been paying attention to a thing you guys said that was involved in the story. What are we talking about?
Switch.
Ah.
The Switch and the Wii U.
Remaining very popular,
I love my Switch. I love that
various
fucking thing.
internal rebellions without violence, and re-established trade agreements with Great Britain. Upon his death, he became a national hero and left an
So this is
entire
like the
nation
good
in a
ending?
state of mourning.
Slightly
I think
different?
so.
A little bit
Upon his
different.
return to Spain, Manuel Godoy proceeded to give Louisiana up to France.
Alright, that's the same.
He became the target of the Crown
Yeah.
Prince of Spain, Ferdinand VII.
You know what happened to
The latter
Ferdinand?
gave no respite to his mother's lover, going as far as
His
condemning
son
him to
died
exile.
on
He
the
confiscated all
on an
Manuel's
assassination
titles
attempt, and
and
that's what got us
possessions,
into
as well as those of his mistress, Pepita.
World War One.
They ended up living out their
Nintendo
last
needs
years
better
in
specs
France
next.
in poverty
I mean, I think that's always the complaint about Nintendo, isn't it? Like they're never like the most powerful,
King Frederick William,
but usually they get by. Well, in the past they got by with
the
having
sovereign thrust him
arguably
into
better
depression
games
until the end of his
to a
reign.
point, I guess.
Von Vollmer
And they
became
used to always
the
have really good
people's
third-party
hero.
support originally.
Stripped of his titles
They're getting a lot of that back
by
with the
new
Switch.
king,
There's a lot of
died
fucking
in
third-party
poverty
support on the
to
Switch
general
now.
indifference in the
So,
Prussian countryside.
I think if even if they're not the greatest specs, the fact that you can play console games on the go is pretty attractive to people.
Was her last
And I think just
dramatic
that
feat. She gradually
is
withdrew from the
huge.
court.
I mean, it'd always be nice if they had the same specs as like an Xbox One or Xbox One S or PS4 Pro or something. But
Some say
is that really realistic if you're gonna do the handheld thing?
which
I don't
became
fucking
a
know.
bestseller in 1816.
That damn thing might be twice the size of it. It'd be
Elizabeth's family
unruly as
did
hell.
everything in their power to find her, based on indications provided by their friend.
You know, some would say that her left eye is her bad eye. I would say her right eye is.
Of Brest in France, and no one ever saw her again.
I would say nobody notices her eye when they look at that scar on her.
Oh yeah, no joke. Like if they had better specs, they could. But I feel like the trade-off of that would be like you wouldn't be able to do it handheld at that point.
For a few months.
And I personally would much rather have the handheld ability than have better specs. But it's kind of it's like a weird thing. It's
We
like
were still fucking possessed.
what option did we not do right?
We're fucking doing it again.
Are you serious?
I need to know the right choice. Need to know.
Do you know what fucking choices we made? You don't care for handhelds? I usually don't, but then I started traveling a lot for work and stuff like that, and handhelds are life in airports, on the plane, in hotels, so I don't have to bring like everything for like the Xbox or anything. I usually don't play my handhelds at home or anything, but when I'm on the travel, like it's
I invited them to go up to their rooms.
I don't know, I'd rather have that than like a fucking laptop or something.
Gregory?
We won, Louis. It's over.
He's dead?
Plus,
Now the way
Zelda,
At any rate,
A Link Between Worlds is probably one of the best handheld games I've played in like the last couple of years.
But
And by a couple of years, I think like 5 years at this point.
I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could
Game
have been
Boy
any object
Ice,
that had the
Game
blood
Boy
of Christ
Color,
on it. The blood of an ancient
N64,
society.
Xbox,
But I
360
didn't
until
need
Red
the
Ring, then
blood of
back to
ancient.
Xbox,
You see,
then
I
PS4
invented
Slim
Lord
in
Mortimer's
2016.
physical
I was on this
body
up.
for longer
Xbox
than
says
my
it's 6th
brother
gen
had been in
console.
Secretary Holmes.
I like it.
Therefore, I am an ancient.
I think I got lucky because I had one of the early Xbox 360s, but I never got a red ring. That's still that damn thing.
Louis, I am
Did you get the red
exhausted.
ring?
Let's talk about this
Did I get the right what?
Did you ever have a 360?
Xbox 360?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother did.
Did you guys ever get the red ring of death?
I don't know. I don't remember any of the games really.
After centuries of trying.
That's whenever, like, I think it was like a graphic chip or something that like failed, and it was like huge for all the original builds of the Xbox 360. So everybody's Xbox would just kill over, and it had a red ring, and that was like where they got the name for Red Ring of Death.
You did not represent any danger to him, but I can assure you.
And the Xbox and then the PS2. See, I never had the original Xbox, and really the only reason I didn't is I was gonna buy one, and then we were getting around the time I was going to. 360 was only less than a year out, and then I felt one of those clunky ass, brick ass controllers for the Xbox. And I was like, no, I can wait. Like, that controller was ass. That is unshoveled shit on the porch on fire. That thing was terrible.
Okay, so I remember on the other 2 times that we failed this, we didn't bring the Al Azif.
Yes.
So I think maybe if we look around and try to find it, that might be a thing.
Okay.
And maybe if
would you like me to like Google it?
Yes.
Okay.
Do it.
Because we did it like 2 times, and both times we failed. Halo 2, and Morrowind alone are worth it. I played Morrowind. I believe I played a release on PC for Morrowind. And then Oblivion, like, that's probably still my favorite Elder Scroll games. Skyrim was okay, but I don't know. Oblivion, that stuff was like crack. That shit, like,
I'm gonna go explore outside.
made me swear off Xbox forever. I think at this point in time, you know, like, what's really the difference between Xbox and PS4? There's not a huge amount of exclusives to either. Console. Walkthrough.
What is? Yes.
I found it.
At last, I found it.
Okay, well,
Well, you gotta admit, you did give us a run for our money.
I think your character just came a little.
A page has been torn out.
Oh, fuck. Do you need the page? I had a red ring in early 2006, but I was too much of a Halo fan to swear off Xbox. Halo is awesome.
Some rope.
Fucking
No one's
Halo's
touched for a
awesome.
good long time.
I still like, I don't know. I'm a goober, but I really think Reach is my favorite. Though I haven't played 4, though. Which I think is actually a long time ago. But Reach is still, like, pulls my heartstrings. I love it. Especially the ending. It's so sad and, like, oh, we're so fucked, but we're just going to continue this knowing that we're fucked.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
I bet it has a bunch of those personal massagers in it.
Yeah.
She seems like the type.
You fuck a girl once and you think you know her.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically it.
Didn't know she was your sister.
I know the PSI of the walls of her innards.
You're nasty.
I don't like that we still can't get in this room.
Let me in.
Xbox fixed my 360 for free and upgraded throughout the year into Slim. I've been wanting to get, I don't know. We need to get a 4K TV so we can justify me getting a PS4 Pro or a Xbox One X. There's too many things. Too many things we need. Right now, it's all about that kegerator.
Every time you mention that damn thing, you suck the life out of me.
We're gonna save so much money.
Royal jelly.
You got the gels? Still, I got Halo Reach. Halo Reach is a damn good game. I think another one I really liked on... Pretty sure it came out on 360.
Did it?
It might have came out on 1. Well, I know it came out on 1, but I don't know if it was... I think it was a re-release. And then one I was thinking about me and Topaz playing on co-op was Saints Row 4 because I think that game is so fucking hilarious. I think it'd be really entertaining. I love Saints Row. I love them. You ever heard of Saints Row, Topaz? No?
I haven't heard of a lot of things.
Yeah. Saints Row is kind of like Grand Theft Auto, except a lot more comedic. And that's true. That's very true, Obi. It's just weird, but it's really funny. It's super funny. Saints Row 2 is really good. Saints Row 2 is really, really good. I am a sucker for superpowers, though. So,
hunting book.
Saints Row 4, it goes from like somewhat realistic, you're in charge of like a gang kind of thing, to having superpowers. And we all know how you like superpowers.
Yeah.
She's so gone. All right, just go and win. You have the book.
I have the book, yes, but what if there's more we need to do? What if...
Well, you know what? We'll fucking play this chapter for the fourth time.
Yeah. It'll be great. I'm gonna go try and talk to other people besides just Emily.
They tried that. You see that kind of shit on... I don't know if you guys ever watch Pat the NES Punk on YouTube. I like his podcast, and they'll bring up a number of them that will talk about that, like on Kickstarter or Indiegogo, and it seems to come down. It's just like it's so damn expensive to produce those things, and they have to be really limited quantity, and being that it would be extremely expensive. It would be really cool though to have like old school. Like a cartridge thing. And like the closest thing we get to that is like the fucking Switch with like the little cards. Everything else, I mean, fuck, I mean at this point everything is digital. Like the humor of Tube, it has moments where it's just serious enough. Just really good soundtrack too, yeah. I'm a huge fan of all of the Saints Rows. I think they are all phenomenal games. Still haven't played what's the one like the spiritual successor, the Mayhem, whatever the hell it's called. I have not played that.
I wanted to go into a secret chamber.
Alright, no problem. Knowledgeable. Just do it.
I want to go in a secret chamber.
What do you mean a secret chamber? Agents Mayhem, yeah, that's the one. Have you played it? I thought about it, and I don't know. I don't know why I don't, because of Saints Row. Like they have a good stock in me, so I feel like I probably should take my money. Let me have your game, kind of thing. So bad, please.
I'm trying to find her room, jerk.
Her room?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to go downstairs? Didn't you start in her? Oh no, you didn't. Okay, excuse me.
Go away until you're nice to me.
Fine. Could have fell asleep on my foot. And I don't appreciate it.
You don't appreciate a lot of things.
Make sure you can always check your map too, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know she's like one of the first ones by a staircase, but she wasn't by the one I came up. So...
It did. That's like whenever you see games that do that, you kind of get a little worry in the back of your head, like, is it shitty? Is it like a Mighty Number 9 where like all of a sudden it's down to like $20? No, Mighty Number 9 is much cheaper than that, but the point remains.
Well,
games that fucking drop in price really quickly usually are pretty scary. As far as just being shit.
Louis, your timing is perfect.
I'm not so sure. Home is dead.
Killed by Mortimer?
Well, you talk to her. I'm just gonna verify.
Warned me that it was probably going to happen.
Looks like she's better.
Louis,
that you haven't fucked up.
Brought Emily back from the ether.
I beg your pardon.
Mighty Number 2. I still like that it's still like on their their what do you call it?
Just before he disappeared. Unfortunately, I could only
Oh, what the hell is that site called? The fucking crowdfunding site, but it's like on their Hall of Fame still. It's like one of their better.
Are you serious? You brought her back in the body of a man?
I don't know, people sponsoring it with money and shit like that.
No. So I had
And it's
to
like
make
it
do
was
anyway,
so
I
poorly
thought
received.
find another body if we get out of here alive.
Though we
I
could
think
play,
now is the right time to be cherry-picking
we could
bodies.
play
I don't want to rush in,
ukulele,
but time is short. We are in great danger.
which is the
When
spiritual
Paul sent
successor
us
to
to
Banjo
the
Tooie.
He warned me that we would be next.
It was
Get
to
a
be
little
expected.
dragon.
But why attack us?
Every time I pick, holy shit. It's
You're
bad.
his children, so. Good God, the bastard!
What? Louis, what's the matter?
He's going to devour us.
What are you talking about?
I've seen what he did to home, Emma. He's going to absorb us. I know it. I think this has been his plan all along.
Explain yourself.
The paintings. He announced
Oh,
it
there it
from the
was.
start. Look in your room. The paintings about you. William Pitt, the Queen of England. There's even an orphanage. Who chose all the paintings? He did.
So what?
My paintings are
I don't
sad
remember these at
Valor's
all.
children.
This lines
The
is
fall of
talking
the
right
dead.
now.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. He's been laughing at me the whole time. And where is he waiting for me right now? In the dining room. Remember,
In the dining room. Obviously, he liked his tea cold.
I think
Therefore, he's dying.
Circe turning her guests into pigs so they themselves become the meal. The sick bastard. We aren't gonna let him get away with it.
you wouldn't know how to defeat an ancient child-eating all-powerful demon, would you?
This is episode
Well,
5,
believe
right?
it or not, he gave
5?
me the answer himself. We're gonna need the blood from a demon older than him.
You suck.
I have the
Why
Holy
do you
Light.
ask me to
I touched
remember
the blood
things?
of
You know,
Christ.
my
What's the
memory
connection?
is shit.
You're not trying
You
to say
suck.
that Christ is.
I'll have to ask you to trust me on
P32
this one.
Sherman
Once
Wallaby
this is over,
wasted
we'll have
me.
a few bones to pick, but
Wallaby
for the time
wasted
being-
me. But
All right, we'll follow
What?
you.
Good.
Finding
Let's go
Nemo.
then.
Oh.
Dory.
Nobody cares about that.
Fuck you. I thought you loved me.
Are you sure you're ready?
I mean, not if you keep bringing up
You're
fucking
all right.
Yes,
Nemo.
yes, I feel a lot better.
You're
It's-
just jealous.
It's all a bit strange.
Jealous of a fish?
Sister,
Jealous that I
believe
can
we're ready
remember a
for the
fish's
endgame.
line.
Fuck you. Alright, so the one walkthrough we used them before.
Uh-huh.
They apparently didn't do it for episode 5.
Well, excellent.
To their credit, though, episode 5 did come out, like, very recently.
Yeah, I guess so.
So maybe they just haven't written it yet?
Alright.
Louis,
No, fuck
So
it.
just, like,
Look, she's better.
Perfect.
whatever happens,
Are
happens.
you ready, Louis? Can we go?
Alright, like Knowledgeable was saying, you don't get mulligans in life,
Not yet.
but you have had 4.
We are
So,
waiting.
Wait, what? Yeah, I thought I said we could go in.
Good. Are you ready, Louis?
have you ever played Witcher? Any of the Witchers, Obi?
Yes. Let's
That's
get it
one I'm
over.
highly contemplating to be maybe one we do like once or twice a week.
Witcher seems pretty fun.
Witcher, like we got Witcher 3 with all the DLC.
Oh, I see you have
Highly
a
con. I think I also have Witcher 1 and maybe I still have Witcher 2.
I
That
thought
one was
this discussion should concern the whole
Okay.
family.
Surprise, father.
I hate that line.
Surprise, father.
I hope
If we have a little
I hope
girl.
if I kill my child
It's over, Father.
and a priest resurrects them into a maid's body,
Who on earth do you
that's the
think you
line they
are,
give me.
For heaven's sake. Did you think I wouldn't know what you are planning? You are mere insects compared to me. You never have
And
a
Griffey is
chance.
losing his fucking mind right.
I know.
He's like,
Do it now.
don't blame me, Obi.
How dare you?
Keep going. It's working.
You creatures
Don't blame
are
me,
pitiful.
blame Obi.
Tell me, Emma. you
Griffey,
sure
why do you
you're
keep
going
rubbing
to
your
bring
face?
sister
Alright,
back in that
remember, you have some devil's snare. You have some fucking... What do you call it? The
Don't listen to him on
juice.
the contrary, Amaranth. That's
On the
fine.
contrary,
Yes.
Emma, Emily will be able to exist by herself. Once she's changed
That
bodies,
much Witcher.
you'll finally
What?
be able to live your
Don't
own
blame-
separate lives.
No more
I'm
resentment
assuming the
and
what's to
comparisons
knowledgeable, because
ever
I'm not really
again.
sure.
We'll be free at last, Emma.
Otherwise, let's blame Griffey and
You
Topaz.
have always been the dominant one. And you
What
expect me
about
to
playing
believe
Topaz?
Nothing.
You're
You're
now
good.
going to simply
Okay.
hand over your whole life's work.
Just take it.
Can't fool me, my girl. I can read you like a book.
Alright. What are you gonna do, Topaz? Oh, did you just fuck yourself? You don't have enough jellies for this shit?
Over here.
Emma, Emily, don't believe a single word of what he's saying. You both braved hell together.
Okay.
United, and that's the only way we can get out of here.
You sure with this?
Yeah, I picked it before and it was
Okay.
right. I think the only thing that's different is that we have the Ala Aziz, so maybe he can't take us over.
Stand firm. If this continues,
I don't know.
won't have any hold on us.
Emma, my dear.
Oh, the mulligan. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
You have won. Look, you have it.
We have so many mulligans.
You are
Topaz, I was content with the first
you are
fucking
rich.
ending.
You are young, beautiful, influential. I'm so proud of you. You are the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
You know what she's like. You know she harbors vengeance in her heart. She'll never let you have all this to yourself.
That's true.
Never. I beseech you. Let me help you. Let me protect
Have you ever, like,
darling.
really woke up in the morning and really wanted to beseech somebody?
This is the only answer I haven't tried.
You can, remember, you get
But-
2 tries. You can do that one. If it fails, you'll have another try. So go ahead and do
Okay.
that one.
Emma, he's a snake. Don't believe him.
It's a
He doesn't
snake.
love us.
Oh, speak for yourself, my son. Just because you are a great shame to me doesn't mean she is too. She is my masterpiece. Emma, no, he's lying.
Shut up. Why does it
Okay.
bother you so much?
So go back
that
to the other
you
one.
could love me?
Emma, he's only trying to bring us down. Without you, we're lost.
Yeah.
You're
And we
jealous.
both know, Emma, that I'm the only one that goes down.
He's lying.
Da-da-ch.
Emma, look at her. Look at Emily.
You
know
never
her.
like my
She
jokes.
knows you.
But
No jokes aren't
I...
fun.
They're
Except for when they're
hilarious.
It's
fun.
her. She loves
They're
you.
hilarious.
She's counting on you.
Emma, help us.
My sister.
Okay.
With the lance
Oh
with the
my
nail.
god, you can't even do the nail. It's grayed out. It's gonna be the same fucking thing.
Oh, great.
No, don't do it.
It's over.
But I have the Ala Aziz.
Lost.
No,
Well, let's see.
no, stop.
Wait. Oh, it's new.
My son.
You
No,
killed your
no.
father.
No, we got taken over.
Oh
Maybe we needed a nail.
my god.
Hurry, it's
No.
over.
No more mulligans. That's the fucking
Up
ending.
to you.
Deal with it.
Yeah,
As
okay.
Mortimer had planned, Napoleon Bonaparte sold Louisiana to the
trying.
United States after purchasing it
You
from
try a
Spain.
mulligan.
Bonaparte continued
Are you
his political
serious?
and military ascension
Done.
until he
You want me to do
proclaimed
another
himself
one?
emperor. He went on to
I don't know how to
invade a
fucking-
large part
fucking
of
win.
Central Europe.
You want me to
The
do a
legend of
fucking
Napoleon
another one?
persisted after his death, conferring on the emperor the role of Messiah for France. Remaining very popular,
Has anybody ever told you that you're the devil, Topaz?
Am I?
This is it. This fucking thing is it. Alright? I ain't doing this shit again. This is it, Topaz. This is the fucking ending.
it's all right. I regret he did not. What I didn't got the blood. You see, therefore I am an angel.
What do you mean?
I will you and in it.
Yeah, we're skipping all the dialogue because I think we've heard it fucking 4 times already.
Did we?
Alright?
Was it 4?
Sorry if you're just joining us. But we've heard it enough. Alright, where'd you find that fucking book, woman?
Outside on the docks.
Alright. Let me go to the docks. And I'll show Emma my ability to dock. Does that make sense?
Dock in her harbor. Oh.
There you go.
Because you guys are 2 ships in the night.
Damn. Why'd you have to bring up race? Alright, where'd you find it?
Go down.
Oh god, that's
To
what
the
she said.
docks.
Okay. I'm going down, down,
then-
down, 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 down.
That's Duchess.
Chest might belong to
It's around the
Duchess
around the corner.
You know, he would know what Duchess Hilbro's
That's
chest looks
not
like.
it.
Hilbert. Sack of seeds. It's an open.
No.
I'm picking up everything, okay?
Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Yeah, nobody's touched my rope for a long time either.
Your rope doesn't need to be touched. Your bell doesn't need to be ran.
Docker in the harbor. Topaz. I like how you got credit for that one.
Excellent.
Where the fuck is this? It's Topaz. Topaz, where is it? Is it this one? Okay. So we're missing a page. I just said no mulligans. Topaz just runs over the clock and moves her hands back with her fingers. Effectively, that is life.
Well, you gotta admit, you did give us a run for our money. Huh?
The page has been torn out.
The page has been torn out.
Okay. Topaz, where the fuck is this page? Okay? Where? Where could this goddamn page be? Is there a thing for Al-Azif? No. Okay. Alright, Topaz. We need to find...
Maybe it's in the Crazy Girls.
What's what?
No one seems to have used
The Crazy Girls room.
You think she's
The Adams
capable?
woman.
Alright.
Because she was drawing all these fucking symbols. Where did she learn them from?
I'm telling you, why can't you go in this fucking area? They told us it was locked before, but now it's just... Got some jelly. My jelly is thicker than yours. That's what brings all the boys to the yard. Is that what they are?
La 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 la.
Is that what brings...
Boys are waiting. La la.
Is that what she had? Like she had really thick jelly, and that's what bring all the boys to the yard.
No, it's my milkshake brings all the boys, and she's talking to her chest because she's shaking her shit. No,
Oh, you know, I thought she was just a squirter.
This is why nobody invites you to R&B parties or rap parties.
I had no idea that was about the boobs. I thought it was you.
Why would she be shaking her breasts around?
I thought she was squirting everywhere, and that was her milkshake.
No.
Some of those porn stars have like really creamy milkshakes.
If she intended that to be her fucking milkshake,
Uh-huh.
she would have done a lot of crotch shots. Instead, she
I
did
never
a
saw the
whole
video.
bunch
You
of
can't-
fucking moves that showed her breasts.
I did not see the video at all,
And
so I cannot be holding to that fucking video.
Females feed the babies milk, right?
No, most of them
So
feed them
the
with Fillmore.
boob
That's why the fucking world's
shaking
terrible.
Is the milkshake. Education. Now you know.
So you're saying milk comes out of
from
the
the
boob?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Particularly.
So what
the
you're saying
nipple.
is that we're all mommy's boys.
Well, girls.
No, girls don't exist.
Then what the fuck are you fucking?
Did the milkshake bring all the boys to the yard? I mean, I get.
Yes.
At this point, it depends on what milkshake we're talking about because I'm thoroughly confused.
Well, I hope Emma is fully recovered.
Oh, I didn't want to talk to Emma. Can I leave?
Excuse me for turning up like...
What are you trying to do?
I want to go to everybody else's fucking room. Can we leave? Can we go? Oh, yeah, we can still explore.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I do? Yes? Yes? No? Yes? Come on,
Just
come
say
on.
yes.
I saw it with my own eyes. I bet
Unfortunately, I could only bring her back. I don't. When,
it was
but
to be
why
expected.
attack us?
The other one.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Because it's funnier.
Wow, it's really funny, Topaz.
Good.
Thankfully, you just burned a bunch of my fucking jelly.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you told me to pick that one. I thought that was the right one, not because it was funny. Alright.
You can get 2 more jellies outside.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are they her milkshake?
Only if it brings the boys to the yard.
You think Metallica should do a cover of that song? Maybe like Megadeth?
No.
Why not? Why don't you embrace the metal? Metal up your ass.
No.
Alright, you guys got any pages?
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Well, jelly.
Torture of Ixion. Condemned by the gods to lose his mind.
Where do you think this page is going to be, Topaz? Like, legitimately. Like, where is this fucking page? Where haven't you looked, I should ask?
The incredulity of
I haven't looked anywhere for the missing
Why is
page.
Caravaggio represented?
You are literally the
I
worst.
found the book.
Thomas looks on, but
Oh, look at me.
You
Mike
didn't find
seems
the book.
perturbed.
I have
like
no idea why he'd be perturbed.
Oh, perturbed. That's better than perturbed. It's more. The milkshake brings all the boys to the office.
No.
It's better than yours. Sorry, it makes me laugh.
Emily Hillsborough.
So we can still go back in there even though we already talked to her. Let's go in there. Let's go, like, look through her things. You know, that's not creepy. What if it's, like, in here the entire time? Would you be angry?
There's a paper.
Dear E.
I don't care. It's not a paper that goes inside my book, then your milkshake means nothing to me.
Fine. Don't try to get a milkshake from me.
No
I won't give
milkshake,
you any
man.
milkshake.
Addressed to Emily.
Both kinds. No milkshake for you.
Me.
Dates
Me.
15 years ago now.
I'm gonna
Dog
search
eats
this.
pizzas.
Let's search it.
Devil's thorn. Be used to uncover the
Ooh.
best disguised traits.
Oh.
I.e. anxious.
Younger. Addressed to Emily.
Yes.
Golden elixir.
Who's anxious now?
Not me.
You're always anxious.
Nope.
Yeah, you were born anxious.
Nope.
Yeah. In your.
I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you.
Oh, I really thought you were going somewhere else with that. It was slightly more offensive.
No, I went back to elementary school with that one.
Born. That pleases me. We're gonna go up in his office. You know what? If somebody has it, it's probably this sick fuck that's maybe not the devil. Perhaps
I
Christ's
tried.
child.
To go into his office, but you wouldn't let me. Or can we go to Holmes's room? Did we ever find
Sherlock
Holmes?
Holmes?
No,
Never
the
heard of her.
Dead uncle. That home.
Oh, we can try it.
Have we ever seen his room?
I don't know, have we? You're asking me a lot of things that, for whatever reason, you think I know.
Because Holmes was the one who was trying to send it off of the island.
I don't understand where you're getting
Then
Sherlock
maybe-
from.
And then I heard
Milkshake brains on the board. I'm gonna find this fucking page. And when I do...
Which four-letter
Born
word
happy.
could open this chest?
Oh, whore. Remember this? Did we open this already?
What is this?
It's like a lock. We don't know it. That's probably where the page is. Fucking doomed.
No, I think it was just royal jelly or something that was in there.
You know, that's not the answer to everything, Topaz. You
No,
can't just
I-
throw your jelly at everybody.
I will throw my jelly. When and where. And at whomever
Whomever
I want to.
You see that paper boy? He broke our window. Fuck him. Jelly on his eyes.
I was born saying, what
What
is
is-
this bullshit?
Where did you say I should go?
Try to see if we can go to
Oh,
Holmes.
Holmes' room.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever went to it.
Washington,
Washington, Adams,
Adams, Lawn,
Fulner, Power.
Bonaparte, Hillsborough.
I guess we can't. Never mind. Unless it's on the other floor.
What? No, there's no other. There's no other floor with people. Garden, a pier, a crypt entrance, Mortimer's office, garden.
Oh, I guess not.
Hold that for a second.
I don't
I'm
think
going
there
to
is.
specify the Google that we're just looking for one page. Will that please you?
Maybe. there anything here?
No, she brings on 4 3.
Blah, 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 blah. Don't go to Ben Franklin's room with the black light. Funny.
He was quite the fornicator.
I know. He liked the black ladies.
He liked anything he could stretch out with his weird giblets.
Your giblets weird.
I think he electrified him after he figured out electricity. He had a brass chastity belt, like one of those things where he'd throw the key into the river and he'd be like, "Too bad, now you're gonna have a bunch of steel in you, lady."
Is that so?
Yes. That's literally how it went down.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember anything.
You're right.
You know what that means?
My memory's shit?
No, that means your butt.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself?
Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Thanks, Obi. You have a good night too. Hate me like one of your French girls.
Exactly. Have a good one, Obi. Nice talking to you. Okay, here we go. Organize. Okay, so we did that one. Wait, that's not... Wait. Got stuck. Here's some hints. Your hints only go halfway through the chapter, you fucking asshole. I found one that's in Chinese. Will that help you?
No. I need it to be
Chapter 1, Chapter 2,
Manuel Godoy.
Chapter 2 and 3. I wonder if anybody's ever beat this game right.
Like, I wonder if anyone...
Nobody's posted anything about it. Okay, prologue.
We're just gonna find out that there's no correct ending.
That's me.
I'm gonna have to like watch one of these fucking YouTube videos and I really don't want to.
Oh, we can't go into Piaggi's room.
Yeah, Piaggi says fuck you. You know what else he says?
No.
But.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, he did. He told me.
You're
He was
lying.
very personable.
President George Washington.
Did you find something?
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing.
Ooh, true achievements. I bet that might have something.
June 11th.
Chelsea's here?
Is she? Chelsea?
Chelsea.
She comes in, writes a Topaz quote, and bounces.
Oh my god.
What?
What is that? What's that thing called? Abib?
The Al-Asif.
A-L-I-S-Z?
President George Washington.
Wow, the
Found.
life and legacy of Shaku Abdul Abzi bin Baz.
This-
So Oh, this is terrible. Maybe found it.
Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly. The torture of Ixion.
All the
Condemned by
guides
gods to lose
go
his
up to
mind.
fucking chapter 4, but not 5.
Incredulity of St. Thomas.
Why?
Caravaggio represented St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound. Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
This, and why wouldn't you touch her? Probably saw. Probably smells like milked honey.
Why can't they go out on my balcony?
You don't need to, god damn it.
Maybe that's where the paper is.
Well, obviously it's not gonna go out there, god damn it.
Well, I'm gonna guess that it's a lost cause. I've played it over and over again.
We've played it so much, I feel like I'm dead on the inside. Where in the fuck, angry video game motherfucker, is your fucking council walkthrough? You got every other walkthrough, and you have a bunch of hentai porn, which I'm cool with, but...
A bunch of hentai porn.
Yeah.
You mean hentai?
You should see some of the shits on here. It's not hentai. Hentai.
Hentai. Thank you.
Nice member. Oh, okay, knowledgeable. Okay. I thought you were seeing something that was like we weren't seeing. It's like, chat's broken. I don't know. Topaz.
By Velasquez.
I don't think anybody's done a walkthrough for Chapter 5.
Someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke.
Which is phenomenal. That that's true.
Can't get into that secret room.
You're a secret room.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
I'm looking at his fucking descriptions. And I don't know, probably dick pics.
Okay.
Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical.
So far. Yeah, everything goes to 4, Topaz. So I would say, have you went into the garden?
It won't let me go outside.
Okay. What rooms have you not gone in then? Have you went into his office? You went into Mortimer's office.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You went into the council room.
It won't let me.
Let me see. If somebody's gonna fuck this up, it's already been Topaz, so I'll just try it. That's my little garden, I don't know.
It wouldn't let me go in through my room.
Oh, well, your room sucks ball sack. Let's go down on the hole, shall we?
Yeah.
Pretty much the only place you haven't gone, right?
Pretty much.
All right.
And the secret rooms won't
The good
be
thing is
accessible.
up, DN, up, X, O, X, X, L1, L2. Or R2. I like it. It's, it's the new, Konami code. Fuck this fucking maze. I think I'm a rabbit. I don't like this shit.
I hope we don't have to, like
kill a bunny?
No.
I'm scared of that too. You never know when you're gonna have to kill a bunny.
No, I'm hoping we don't have to solve the puzzle again.
What puzzle?
We had to fuck around with the statues,
Oh,
and there
no.
was like that poison.
Oh no, we killed mommy. We're good. Except apparently I'm not. There we go. Hoo-wee!
Cool.
Oh, we can go downstairs. They let everything else off the hook. Why would they let us come down here, Topaz?
Maybe there's something we can
Unless
fuck around
there's something down here in a grave of Alice. Is that a page of the book? Are you a page from the book? Are you a page? I don't know. I'm gonna find this fucking page and I'm gonna shove it right up his ass. Right? Is that what we're trying? Alright. This room is it's not open. So ooh, water fountain. I got nails.
Maybe a nail would be different?
So that's been the one option we haven't been able to use.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep looking.
Like that.
A drachma.
Oh, okay, that's a coin. Alright. So can we agree that if nails don't work, we're done?
Yes.
Like, no
Done.
more.
No more. Finito.
This is the
Finished.
5th fucking time, I think.
Probably.
You're sick.
I know.
Give me to him. Make him pull down his pants and call me daddy.
He's not gonna do that.
You've already failed me.
You already knew I would.
You already knew what I already knew.
Yep.
So we're gonna play after this, Topaz.
Oh, thank you for the cheer, knowledgeable.
Oh, thank you for the cheers. What is this? Oh, yes, a charity thing's going on. So right now, what? $279,000 has been raised for direct relief. 6 more days to show support. Cheers and include hashtag charity. Learn more at Blizzard of Bits. There you go.
Cool.
Supporting charity.
Are we?
Well, I mean,
Did we? I didn't know we were doing
knowledgeable.
charity.
Knowledgeable did. I don't know if we did.
Knowledgeable is.
I mean, I guess.
Excellent.
I guess our
Did I
channel
just
is like
come
a
through that?
funnel for supporting it, but at the end of the day, knowledgeable is the one supporting the charity.
Oh, yeah, I have to go down to this door, I think. Turning off, please.
Come on, let's end this shit. I'm tired.
Okay.
I want some
Oh.
fucking. Damn it! Damn you!
Never.
What have you done to us?
Everything you ever
You
had.
have fucked us.
No, I didn't.
Alright, I want to go fill my vape. By the time we get back, please put the dagger or the nails in your father's butthole.
Go this way. I guess I have to go upstairs.
Yeah.
Boop-a-doo-boop.
Well, you can go around.
Well, no, that's the door I just came in.
That one?
Yeah, I
What
came.
about the one behind?
That one's locked.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go upstairs and then go around next one. Because you're like in the basement and you're trying to get to the other, the ground floor, as they call it.
I see.
Louis, there you are. Look, she's better.
Perfect.
She's better.
Good. Are you ready, Louis? Can we go?
Yes, we can go.
Yes. Let's get it over with.
Okay. I know, it's entertaining to see us do this over and over again.
Louis, I've been expecting. Oh, I see you haven't come alone. To what do I owe the honor, Duchess?
I thought this discussion should concern the whole family.
Surprise, Father.
Emily, you brought her back from the ether. Well, I am impressed, my children.
It's over, Father.
We can't let you go on like this.
Enough!
Louis!
Who on earth do you think you are, for heaven's sake? Did you think I wouldn't know what you are planning? You are mere insects compared to me. You never had a chance.
Help! My head!
Let's do it now!
Ah, how dare you!
Keep going, it's working!
You creatures are pitiful. Tell me, Emma, are you sure you are right to bring your sister back in that grotesque body?
Don't listen to him, Emma! Emily gave you her word that she would leave you the Duchess. Have faith in her.
Your efforts are futile, Father. I have faith in my sister.
And me in her.
Perfect. They won't let themselves be taken in.
Emily, you have always been the dominant one, and you expect me to believe that you're now going to simply hand over your whole life's work? You can't fool me, my girl. I can read you like a book.
Is anything different yet? Remember, you got jelly. You got jelly if you need it.
Emma, Emily, don't believe a single word of what he's saying. You both braved hell together. United. And that's the only way we can get out of here.
Louis is right, Emma.
Yes, you are
Any
right,
new
Louis.
options yet?
We will not be misled by this kind of
I don't know.
manipulation, Father.
I don't think so.
We stand firm. If this continues,
Stab him with the
Mortimer won't
fucking
let
nails.
Emma, my dear daughter, let me help you. You have won. Look, you have it all. You are Duchess Hillsborough. You are rich. You are young, beautiful, influential.
Did we walk closer to him last time?
You are the one
Yeah.
I've been waiting for.
Maybe we're like closer now so we can stab him first.
You know she
Or maybe we're going to prove
harbours
that
in her
Lance
heart. She'll never
doesn't
let you
have the blood of Christ on it, or that Christ isn't a demon,
Never.
as
I
this
beseech you.
game seems to
Let me help you. Let
indicate.
me protect you, darling.
Well, no, because the nails would still have. I'm assuming the nails are from him too. All right, trust your sister. I believe is the right
Look
one.
at her.
Yeah.
Look at Emily. You know her. She knows you.
But
Go
I...
on. Look at her. It is her.
Look at her
She loves you. She's
in the
telling you.
eyes.
Emma, help us!
My sister.
Yeah, sister. I feel like that's how you would talk to her. Nail. All right, here we go. Here we go. How do you stab someone with a nail?
Do it!
It's over. You've lost.
No,
I got a little nail. Yeah.
My son, you will regret your actions when you see him.
Oh shit, that's different.
Come, Louis. It's over.
Let's leave.
That was it? We stabbed him with a pointy nail instead of the fucking lance that killed Christ? We don't even know if those nails were on Christ's crucifixion.
Wow.
But we know for sure that lance was supposedly the thing that killed Christ. Those nails were just random nails.
No, they were probably the nails that.
The
Yeah.
lance was what killed Christ. We do not, there was never any time where they're like, this is the nails that hung Christ up on the cross. Oh, here you go. Here's your good ending. Took 5 tries.
We just had
By
to
God.
go get a nail.
We're diligent fucks. Yeah, you go down the basement. He's like, oh, this is where I place those
As
things.
Mortimer had planned, Napoleon
Alright, here we go.
Bonaparte sold Louisiana to the United States.
It was a
after
rusty nail.
It was a rusty. Yeah, we just gave him tetanus. Oh, my demon soul can't take you to rust.
Until he proclaimed himself
Deadly.
emperor. He went on to invade a large
I think it makes sense. It was like the 1800s, so, they probably didn't have tetanus shots back then.
I guess so.
Probably just, chopped off your peen.
Mhm.
Because usually that's where you got the nail in.
George Washington put an end to the various internal rebellions without violence and re-established trade.
I just kind of want to give that character a cookie.
A cookie?
Yeah, he gives me that feeling that he'd be very happy with a cookie and a cup of tea.
I would like to take out his teeth and see how good he could gum people down.
Manuel Godoy proceeded to give Louisiana up to France. Later on, he became the target of the Crown Prince of Spain, Ferdinand VII.
So, slight differences. It's basically exactly like Tall Tale. Slight differences. Like that Pope thing, that never came up again.
as well as those of his mistress.
Unless, like, the father was just treating us a little bit different, and we just didn't realize it.
Yeah.
But he didn't actually say, like, you told the Pope that I'm fucking evil, you piece of shit.
The influence von Volner had over King Frederick William, ironically, ended up working against him.
So we want to play next,
okay?
okay?
To increasing repression until the end of his reign.
I don't know.
Von Volner became the
We could
object
try
of the
finishing
people's hatred,
Bendy.
was therefore
We never
stripped
did.
of his
That's true, we
titles
could
and
try
land
finishing
by the
Bendy.
new king, and died in
You
poverty
wanna
to
do
general
Witcher 3?
indifference in the Prussian countryside.
That's a big commitment.
The Duchess
Or we
enabling
could play
Great
some
Britain to
Pokemon.
build
Now we could
closer
play some
ties
Final
with the
Fantasy
United
15.
States on both political
That's
and
also a
commercial
very good
fronts,
game.
was her last diplomatic
Or we could
feat.
play what we were talking about,
She
the
gradually withdrew
co-op,
from the English court and had to retire to the country, supported by her ever-present
no, not
friend,
Halo.
the author
Fortnite?
Jane Austen.
Fuck.
Some say
We're
that
trying to
the Duchess
gain
inspired
viewers
Austen's
knowledgeable.
novel, Emma, which became
We'll be
a
fucking number
bestseller
2,000 on the
in
Fortnite
1860.
players. Nobody even realized we
The
were
Smiths
playing
did
it.
everything in their power to find her, based on indications provided by their
Saints
friend
Row.
George Washington.
Those are co-ops too.
In vain, they lost her trail in the port of Brest in France, and no one ever saw her again.
Let's figure it out. We might just go ahead and finish
No
up
more
Bendy
was
tomorrow,
ever heard of Lord William
and then
Mortimer.
start something
His
new.
sudden disappearance was the subject of conversations
tomorrow's
in
Saturday.
European courts,
You want to stream it?
but only for a few months.
It's up in the air. If we feel like it,
We might stream tomorrow just because we probably won't be streaming on Christmas. As you see, you don't like the Twitch Reddit, and it's like, I don't understand why I'm not building an audience. It's like, what are you playing? It's like Fortnite. When I searched for it, you were like 4,000 results down when I searched for Fortnite. That might have something to do with it, you fucking idiot.
I defeated Lord Mortimer using the nail of the Holy Cross.
Okay, so that was the confirmation that was the nail that they hammered into Jeebus's hands and ankles. Even though the spear is what killed him.
We finally did it. I can go to bed and rest easy.
I can't.
Thank you, everybody, for watching and joining us through our madness.
Yep.
If you liked what you saw and would like to see more of this, don't forget to follow. And have a great night.
Yep.
If I don't see you,
We'll see you
tomorrow, or on Christmas or whatever, I hope you have a happy holiday.
We'll be on Christmas Eve, so if you guys don't, if we don't see you before Christmas, have a great Christmas. If you have ideas for Christmas theme horror, I'm thinking about maybe doing like Krampus for like Christmas Eve or Christmas. Anything.
All you have to
do is
do
overreact to everything when playing Fortnite. So, oh my god, I built a wall! Like something like that.
Is it like 2-player, or do we have to take turns? Because
I don't think you do co-op with Fortnite, but I mean it's like a massive. It's like 50 players or something at the same time.
Shit.
But I think you would have to play Griffey off. Oh, Griffey, you're getting into my shot. I think you have to play separate. I don't think they have like a co-op on the same machine, so I think you have to play like 2 PCs playing 2 players.
I see.
I don't think that's a good idea for you.
We should try it. Just because it'll be hilarious for them to see me fail so spectacularly.
I don't know if we have it though.
Or it would be really, really, really funny if I was actually good at it for whatever
Microphone.
reason.
Remember the mic. I mean, we'll look into it.
It might be fun.
But yeah, if you have any ideas for Christmas horror things, let us know on Discord. Thank you for showing up. We will see you next stream, possibly tomorrow, but more than likely Monday.
Bye,
you guys have
everyone.
a wonderful weekend, and if we don't see you, have an excellent Christmas, or Tuesday if you don't celebrate Christmas. All right.
Have an excellent day.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Woo! Did your microphone just fall off?
Just fell off.
DoubleDisasto.